It's scary how it's allowed to happen like this in front of our faces when we know we got our own brothers, sisters, younger, older, whatever it may be. It just
Don't mind me, bro. I'm trying to see something real quick.
oh no, you good, bro. Um, yeah, I like I said, I'll show you right here.
What is that?
This Dutch Valley shit. That's what I said. I was looking at what you had pulled up, trying to read the information myself. I did have a question for you though. Uh,
Oh no, wait. I think they all can see. Cause you backstage. Yeah, yeah. Don't do that. No, they all can see.
what's that?
Y'all all can see backstage.
You asking me?
Hey, Greg, can you see what's going on backstage? Stop doing that. They can see. They can see. Y'all see
Oh,
that?
I can't see nothing. I don't know what's going on. Act, AK. I mean, I'm sorry, my bad. But I had a question for you. About something.
Man, you distracted me. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm distracted. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
So,
ahead. Go ahead.
okay, I didn't want to earlier on your first stream about the Cassie stuff. I didn't want to steal the moment away from like the whole bringing the light to what happened to Cassie. But I
Mm-hmm.
had a question for you. Do you think they're gonna use this to try to uh relate it back to Kim Porter?
Let's look up Kim Porter. How did Kim Porter die again?
I think I'll let you look it up, but I think it was like medicine or
Low
something like
bar
that.
pneumonia, some shit nobody rarely ever gets. And
But
her doctor was Drake's doctor, right?
that would link Drake's doctor to what's his name? Kanye, her, and then back to him, and then whoever else. But a lot of people speculate that he had
And,
something to
and,
do with her.
and, and, and and Drake is cool with Diddy like this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So Kim Porter died, and her doctor was Drake's doctor now. It's too many connect. And look how all this shit connected. I believe when this man said this, bro, we no longer could just look at Drake when it comes to the mark. Where was P Diddy at too? He bought up P Diddy. We on some deep shit and we gonna figure it out. I'm
I
telling
mean,
you.
you got Alvarez seen with Diddy too, and his sons.
Alvarez around all the perverts.
Yeah,
Why is this man Christopher Alvarez?
he had the. I saw the picture. It's one with him and Diddy. Then it's like Diddy and his sons, or is it Diddy's sons? Both of them.
Damn, where the pictures at?
I actually sent them to you a day or two ago. That was on IG though.
And look at all these channels that stole my content. Look at all these channels, bruh. They want to talk about the dogs. None of this shit. This sad.
Striking with that copyright.
No, I'm cool. I don't never do that. Christopher Alvarez and P Diddy. Damn, why I can't find the pictures though?
See, the thing is, I
Man,
didn't
they
come.
scrubbing shit, bruh.
I sent them to you though. You have them. You have them. Like,
But it was on Google the other day, man.
oh, I feel you then.
How you think we got them pictures? Where's they at, bruh?
Damn.
They don't exist. You can't Google and find them. No picture with him and Diddy or the kids no more. No, this ain't how I would. Y'all Google at home, bruh. No, hell no. When I typed, how you think I got the pictures? How you think you got the pictures? Google Christopher Alvarez and P. Diddy and see if them pictures come up, bro. The first one was the one with him and Diddy. The other one was the one with him and his kids. They not here no more, and this is Google, bro.
Boy, this shit is changing in real time. That's crazy.
No, no, hell no. Wait a minute, Christopher Alvarez Diddy. Hell no. Hell no. What?
It's not there either. That's TikTok.
Bro, I got that picture from you from Google. This
Let me
picture
check.
right here.
I just searched. That didn't even work.
This
I
picture
tried his.
right here, bro.
I tried his other names that he used to
This
go by,
picture
like
right
Sean
here, I
Combs.
got that from Google, bro. Right there, that's Diddy and him,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
What the fuck is going on? I
Nah, they
shouldn't have
changed
to use another search in it. I just got this picture that the live that I did yesterday from Google.
literally the other day.
This same picture, bro, yesterday, 19 hours ago when I did this live. This picture right there was on Google, bro.
I don't see it. I'm searching too.
They 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 clearing the little man. Something about that little man. Bro, why wait a minute. I got that picture from Google.
Do you think Alvarez counts as like the higher up, or do you think he on that same level with Diddy and them?
I don't know who the fuck he is, man. Do you hear what I'm saying? I got that picture from Google, bro, and it's not here no more. It was right in between this shit right here, and there was another one with the kids.
See, that's what I'm saying. They're trying so hard to scrub away. How do you say
Oh,
scrub
wait a minute,
away
y'all.
Alvarez?
Hold on. Amanda Jozon sent $50 for AK. Why they put me in timeout on the chat for? Amanda Jozon, who did that, man? Hey, moderators, bro. I'm about to start. Something ain't going right, bro, because too many people. Amanda Jozon, one of my number one donators, bro. She sent thousands every month, bro. What is y'all doing in the chat, man? This is why I charge for moderator wrenches, man. I feel like I got a troll moderator, bro. That's just blocking people that donate big money to me, bro. Why is y'all blocking Amanda, bro? Hold on, bro. I gotta talk to my chat real quick. Hold on. Hey, everybody in the back, don't go nowhere. Hold on, man. Hold the fuck on, man. Cause this shit been going on for some days now, bro. Hey, man. Hold on, let me remove you. Which moderator keep doing this shit, bro? Which moderator keep doing this shit, man? This is too many times where my big donators that send me 50s and hundreds keep saying y'all blocking them. Just like the 10th person, bro. And I gotta manually go and unblock them. Stop doing that shit, bro. People who donate money get to say whatever the fuck they want, even if they go against me. If you see people that donate their hard-earned money to support me, they should be able to say whatever the fuck they want, even if they call me a bitch in this bitch. Half my moderators was gave away for free, and I don't even remember who the fuck I gave them all to. If you see people donating to the super chat, don't block them, even if they trolls. What the fuck y'all blocking my money for? This been every day for like the last 5 days. She just sent me 50 to even tell me that. Yeah, just blocking blessings. What the hell going on? Talk to me.
What's up, bro? You okay?
What up with it?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay. Nah, shit. Good looking, bro. Bringing a nigga up and shit.
Hold on,
Yeah.
wait. Your chat is on slow mode. Gotta wait between. Take it off slow mode. Take it off slow mode. It only go on slow mode when we get to the 5, 6. My chat should not be on slow mode. One of the moderators take it off. Hold on. Shout out to Will. It's Fred Alvarez is getting the young girls for everyone. That's why high school's fun. I believe you will. Will it flush? Shout out to you for the $50. Damn, you put a whole Twitter on here. Um, put my chat back normal, man. One of the moderators put my chat back normal. That's why I'm waiting on comments and they ain't coming.
Find that shit real quick.
Go ahead, bro. I'm
Oh no, you.
tired of this shit. Like, that's why, man, look, man, if you fuck with me, I'm sorry. Amanda Joe's on, I've been supposed to make you a moderator. Look, I'm sorry I got to charge. I obviously have an op-ass moderator. I got to go through my moderators. It's only $25 for the mega. Yeah, Anthony 12, I got to make you a moderator too. Listen, I can't keep having this shit, bro, because I feel like I'm being sabotaged from the inside, bro. I should not keep having these people come. It was a lady who tried to send $500, bro, and was blocked, and she blocked me, got mad, and showed me she tried to send it.
Damn.
It's somebody that's fucking with me, bro.
That shit ain't cool.
But
Yeah, cause
everybody that paid, they don't do this shit. It's somebody I gave away a wrench to.
nah, I feel it.
Is my chat back normal? Is
I
my chat back normal? Take it
know
off
though, my.
slow.
I'm gonna let you know though, my nigga. I do appreciate what you doing, my nigga, for your channel, bro, for the culture, all this shit. You feel me? The past couple days,
I know you ain't just cut me the fuck off when I'm telling them that you're gone. You could have waited a second, bruh. You could have waited a second. They fucking with my channel, my nigga. Now it's back to normal because it's fast. Do not ever put it on slow mode unless we got 5, 6, 7,000 people. If we don't got that, don't do that. If you want to be a moderator, send 25 for the regular and 50 for the manager. That's because I know people like that won't troll me. Um, I'm about to make 3 moderators too, real quick. Whoever I just said, come on, I'm getting the brain fart. Whoever I just said, I'm in the comment real quick so I can make you all a moderator. Amanda Joe's own comment. I gotta make you a manager moderator. Anthony, comment. I'm about to make you a manager moderator. And there was one more person I gotta make. I'm sorry, y'all. Time out. I'm sorry, y'all. Man, what the hell you just do? I just missed that. Oh, I just missed that. What? I'm looking at the goddamn. Okay, there go Anthony. Hold on. Damn, the chat. Damn, the chat is going fast. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. Damn, the chat going fast. I ain't mean to hide that. Wait a minute. Whoa, shit. Hold on. I see why I might have been slow. Wait a minute. Hey, Anthony, comment again. Damn, wait a minute. Comment again, Anthony. This check was about fast than a motherfucker. Slow it down real quick. Man, slow the shit down, man. Hold on. Slow it down. 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 Oh my God. Slow it down. Slow it down. I gotta get control of my goddamn chat. Okay, there we go. Now, Anthony, comment now, please. My moderators, y'all, I gotta get it together, man. They got control over the chat. I don't. They do. All the people with wrenches control the whole thing. I don't even have control. All right, Anthony, comment right now. Okay, damn. Add as moderator, managing moderator. Anthony 1212 man. Amanda Joe's on. Comment in the chat. Damn. Damn. You distracted me. All right, hold on. Behind the scenes on my stream yard, it's going wow. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. Y'all don't see what I see, man. All right, let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to it. Greg, talk to me. John, talk to me.
What's up?
What's up?
We getting closer, man. Now we got enough. We connecting all these
Man,
dudes.
there are some powerful forces at play right now, man. You got the only picture of that dude with Diddy, man. That's
It's
scrubbed off the
gone.
internet. It's scrubbed off the internet.
Someone in the chat said they found it, but I didn't find it. I Googled it.
I couldn't
and
find it
you
either.
had that up, like you just Googled it, and what was it? Like one of the first pictures in the list?
It was the very first. It was Christopher Alvarez in the wheelchair with the dude. I saved it and put it on my thumbnail on last night live stream, and it's gone off Google.
That's fucking crazy.
They doing. See, what I think is going on is this
Alvarez.
dude. This is all connected.
Mm-hmm.
This whistleblower, he gonna be dead soon.
It's gonna.
He gonna be dead soon.
Listen, I think this whole thing, whenever we find out the whole story with Alvarez, I think the whole thing's gonna fucking blow.
I don't think we never gonna find it out. I think this dude gonna be dead. I think what he did is a very dangerous thing. And now I gotta apologize to the man. At first I thought he was bullshitting. The man brought up Diddy's name when it came to the hotel. 2 days later, now this happening. Then he posted, I made a report, and then he gave us the report, remember, on the 20th.
He's covering his ass.
And he keep hitting, Drake paid that hotel. In the paperwork, it was something that happened that does not exist anymore.
You don't think Ebony has that footage, that security footage?
He better release it, man, because
he knows that's it, though. He knows if he does that, he doesn't want to release it. He wants to get paid, but he's threatening to release. I don't think he wants to release this, man.
What's better, though?
Because he knows if he releases this, it's gonna blow everything up.
What is he doing this for then? Because he got people
he wants money.
He's waiting for TMZ or someone huge.
I think he's just teasing. He's teasing Drake that he's like, "Hey, I do got this, man. I can end you. If you don't pay me, I will end you." That's what he's telling Drake with this. But I don't think he knows if he does it, he's a goner.
But what I'm telling y'all, channels like mine is diminishing the value because he's allowing me time to get the pieces together.
He promoted. That was his problem. He never went viral before. He promoted that Ebony thing, and that was his one mistake. He got greedy. That was his one mistake, was promoting that. If he would have never put that little chessboard up at the House of Ebony stuff, we would have never found out who that was. But he gave us a clue because he wanted to promote that auction.
And that was a mistake. This is another stupid thing he did. This is stupid. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Look what he did,
y'all. Check his likes, too. Check his likes. Remember that collage we looked at?
When he got to do that? I been found out who he was 2 days ago. That's why I ain't even bring it up yesterday. Look. This was it was in our face the whole time. Just look.
I'm telling you, they have to tell us.
Hold on. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Y'all can keep going until I find it because it was right in our face the whole time.
I originally wanted to talk to you because I had never heard. You said that you don't remember hearing Dutchavelli, but I had never heard about Dutchavelli until this your show. Like,
no, he's in that collage that Ebony Prince liked. Remember that big collage that all that conspiracy stuff on it with the dog picture?
Yeah.
That collage mentions a Dutch rapper and Diddy in Dubai. Like, go read those again.
So
it's there.
Someone on here mentioned him like the other day. That's
how they did.
Yeah,
I don't remember seeing it.
Another thing, Dubai, isn't the age of consent like lower than 18?
Yeah, I don't think they have rules out there for rich people, man.
I know Spain I know. No, I know. But
Yeah.
like,
I
I
don't think
think.
they're worried about the age of consent out in Dubai, but yeah,
Well,
probably not. Probably it's whatever.
I
I
think
mean,
it's
if they
18.
can
It's
go,
18. It's 18, I think. Oh,
Oh,
14? Wait.
and then Spain used to be 13. They just raised it to 16 or 17.
Jesus.
It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. So, and Drake just did like 86 fucking, not
These
86.
rich and powerful people are
Drake
into
just did
this
a
stuff,
shitload of
man, and they've
shows. Like,
slowly been trying to like condition us to thinking it's normal with like shows like Euphoria and stuff. Like they're trying to like
dude,
brainwash people into thinking this shit's normal, and it's not. It's
Drake
anything but
did
normal.
like 200 fucking shows or something. He just toured like 3 times. And
Yeah,
I watched,
he's got to
I watched,
serve his Yeah, he has to, man. Those guys are under contracts that they're going to
I,
tour for the rest of their life.
I watched
Why do
Joe
you think
Budden.
the Rolling Stones are touring in their 80s? You think they want to? You think they're doing that for fun?
Dude, I don't know.
these industry folks, man, they own these people.
I
They do rituals over these
Everything
albums and
Rolling
before they
Stone.
release
Hey,
them,
did he
man.
take down the picture, y'all? Ebony Prince, because his name is Danny Moraes. That's because in the picture on his YouTube, on his Facebook with the glasses, he forgot to hide his name.
Yeah, yeah, I
Wait a
remember
minute.
that.
Wait a minute. Wait,
And
wait.
and I
We
mean,
found,
it was only we read the paperwork. It had to be one of those names.
And it was
wait.
Danny
So we know it's Danny Reyes. That's him. That's
for
Ebony.
a fact. I'm trying to find
Yeah.
the.
Because I heard somewhere else that they found out who he was, but they didn't elaborate.
I'm convinced he's got that footage because if they were smart enough to put Drake on the website in
So it is
2016,
Danny.
they're smart
Danny.
enough to get that footage, man. This
Danny
guy's
saw.
smart. These
Hold
people
on,
are
one at a
smart.
time, y'all. One at a time. It's getting
My bad, John.
discombobulated.
Go ahead.
No, yeah. I remember like a few nights ago, you and Falk, whatever his name was, were looking at the court paperwork, the whatever that is, the official paperwork you're reading, and
Mhm.
you were looking to see if his name was maybe listed, and there was a
Yeah,
Dan something.
Daniel Reyes. That's
I
him.
think he's his name was. I remember there was a Danny on that paperwork, or Dan. Dan. I think
No,
it
it
was
was
Dan.
Daniel. It was Daniel.
Oh, Daniel. All right, yeah,
This is him.
yeah.
That's his name, Daniel Reyes, for a fact. I think he deleted it,
And then he's doing
but
something
we
with
already
that.
got it though.
So I don't know if he's doing an interview with her or what, but this dude's gonna. As soon as all this shit comes out, it's gonna. Heads are gonna fucking roll from this.
Give me y'all thoughts on P Diddy video.
Oh, Diddy's the dishes are done, dude. He's
Not
fucking gone. See
surprised.
you later. He better be gone. If he doesn't get fucking arrested, there better be riots if he
It
doesn't get.
wasn't a coincidence that that came out today.
It wasn't. This
No.
mathematically all this shit. And
They
then
thought,
Grange, he
yeah,
just so happily able to skip out of a lawsuit, the
Yep.
same lawsuit that this shit is, and then this shit hit the fan. Come on, man. I'm
they thought it would be a distraction, but it's not when you can connect the dots. It just makes it all make even more sense.
Dude, everything's really ugly. Like
Yeah, this is.
everything's
I
bad.
mean, I'm not surprised because I've been looking into this stuff for the past couple of years, but
It's depressing.
It
it
ain't
is.
never been this big. It ain't never been like
No, they can't hide it anymore, man. They got too cocky.
And
They rubbed it. They shoved it in our faces too much.
no. We just woke up.
this whole dog thing.
They literally was making it off us being dumb, sleep, and just ignoring the
Not even
obvious.
just that, just good people. They assume that nobody, good normal people like us, don't assume that anybody is like this. So we just give everybody the benefit of the doubt, especially people in like that we like, people that we like their music, we like their, their movies and stuff. So we're automatically going to give these people the benefit of the doubt. So
Facts.
they're the last people that we would think that would be up to some devious behavior, but and they do it. They rub it in our faces because they have to. They have to tell us when they're doing this
Is
stuff.
there a percent chance that the incident that I know happened for 1,000%? I done read all the paperwork. I know no other blogger has done it. I've went through every piece of document of that paperwork. I know something happened on the 20th because the dates before the 20th lead up to it. It didn't just stop. And then if you notice afterward, it picks up off of that. Is there any way that Drake could have the files and footage of what happened?
Absolutely. He probably told
Or,
the owner of the place, I want the fucking footage.
or this dude got proof that Drake got it. Or he got it.
I think they both got it, but I don't
I,
think Drake knew that Ebony had it. I think
I just
Ebony broke some rules and made sure that he got himself an insurance plan.
Yeah. I think he broke some rules. Yeah.
He made sure, because why do you think they had that picture from 2016? That was an insurance plan. These people are smart.
hey,
Oh,
what do you think?
PKO, let me see
They were
your
preparing for
face.
this.
What do you think the bee's nest pitch is all about? That might be
Oh,
You know,
one of the.
hornet's nest. Don't.
PKO 15. Let me see your face. Oh, PKO.
Would you say, Etten? Is your name Etten?
It's like a hornet's nest. You know, you don't rile up a hornet's nest, and that's what he did.
That's
So
what I
that was
was.
just a metaphor.
That's what I was thinking. But then someone said
Yeah,
that could also sting. And Alvarez was not there that long.
yeah. I didn't think about that.
There was a reason why he left.
The embassy
So,
about to get raided.
Who the
and
fuck
there's
was he with? Who
and
was
then
the
those.
person he was with though?
Remember in the lobby the people you didn't realize were there that you guys zoomed
Yeah.
in. Other people are talking about it too. Other YouTubers, and maybe they were like undercovers in there. I mean, I don't know. It could have been.
What surprised me?
Nah. It wasn't no
The
undercovers, man.
CIA. The CIA are embedded, though. You know.
It wasn't no undercovers, man. Not at 3 o'clock in the morning. That was some shit.
Yeah, and I
That
want
was
to know
some shit that Drake know if we ever get a hold of. That's why I believe one thing we got to do. I'm seeing so many people comment on the weirder shit, and they like just say something and drop. They don't know he done gave us a fortune already, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes you don't have to receive the whole meal. Sometimes all you need is just one piece.
yep.
And if you get that one piece, you can fit it, and then you feel he done gave so much. That's what I'm saying. People
Game.
ask, AK, how are you able to do a live stream every day with different shit from dogs to hotel? This
That's how
man,
deep this goes.
Yeah.
and he ain't even gave a shit, but he gave us enough.
Yeah, we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for him. We would have never been jumping to these
Well
conclusions.
Which
thought out.
makes me believe this man's
We
life is
wouldn't
in
even.
danger because if I'm taking his word and I'm going off of that and I'm finding more shit than even what he's saying, he got to be in danger.
I want to
I
hear this.
think a few people's lives are in danger. I'm worried
Mine,
about Kendrick, man.
mine for one, because I'm not gonna stop. So I know I'm gonna be on their list. He number one. They already talking about Kendrick's. This might be a video that released soon on Kendrick beating up his girl in a hotel.
I don't know.
Don't know how true that is, but they all on Reddit talk about. They've been sending it to me like, yeah, there's a video of Kendrick, and I ain't gonna lie. If it is a video of Kendrick on that, I'ma cook his ass. Don't
Yep.
do it again. But this
Yep.
underage dog shit that's going on,
Yeah.
it ain't
Right.
gonna be. It ain't the same.
No. No. It ain't the fucking same.
Nah, man, I'm worried about Kendrick. He's the one that kind of opened all this up, man. Started all
No,
this. I'm not
no, no,
saying he
no,
was
no, no.
wrong
That's
for
not
it.
how. That's
Kendrick
not how the
was
elites
willing to
work.
crash
No,
out, and
they go to the root of the problem. It ain't Kendrick. It's him.
Listen
It's
though,
dude, Ebony Prince.
yeah, I
Because
don't.
Kendrick.
how Kendrick got this shit.
If Kendrick didn't
I think
use
he
those
pissed off
pictures,
some powerful people with this rap beef and how it got out of
Shout out to
hand.
my boy, the Gang Spit in this bitch. Gang Spit, if you want to come up, you can. You already know. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. That's my dog, man. Like I said, we coming up with a blogger gang around this bitch. And so far, it's just me and him in it. Seti, I don't know, he you know what I mean? But it's unity around this bitch. Shout out to my brother, the Gang Spit. Him, love him to death. That's my brother from another mother. Solid nigga. Be over there talking that shit. He like me. We ain't scared. We ain't scared at all.
if Kendrick didn't use those pitches for those songs, then Ebony Prince does not have any leverage to be posting all this shit because no one's gonna know what any of those items are.
Bad.
The fact it was like the stars aligned or it was all fucking planned. He didn't even know. He did
I
not
think
know
this
that he used those until
it
Monday
may.
after that weekend. When
It
he got
might be
called,
some weird shit going on though, because since Grange got left off the lawsuit, and now this dropping at the time it's dropping, it could be to take some shit off Drake,
Yeah, I think so
or
too.
it could all just be one intertwined because they is still like this.
I
This
think they're
may not
counting on
be,
people not knowing that.
yeah, this may not be just Drake. This may be Drake. All of them. They may all be. The man said, "Don't ask about Diddy's shit in the Mark Hotel." What the hell that's supposed to mean?
who said that?
The Riddler. He said,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
don't even ask them to ask Diddy about his. So it's like, damn, Diddy been in that bitch too
When did he post that? Was
That
that
check.
yesterday?
today.
It was after that video got released.
No, I mean yesterday, I believe.
I thought he had a Diddy post a couple days ago too.
You shitting me?
That's the post, I think. Yeah, that's 2 days ago.
Oh, 2 days ago. Yeah, I don't know.
All connected. These hotels, man. They
The hotels, they get a lot. Every hotel, even a hotel
why
in the
they're
middle
all
of
owned.
nowhere in East
people.
Bumfuck has some shit going on, whatever it is. This is a high profile. Celebrities for fucking years and years and years have stayed there, and it's the most dog friendly hotel in New York
Yeah.
City.
Can't ignore that.
The hell's that all about?
Yo, AK, you ain't tripping, bro. Everything that you saying is right. It ain't even no more speculation no more. Cause one thing about it, to even be in the elite, you got to have some damning information, some shit on you.
I was
Just
talking shit earlier, bro. I'm glad you came back and you wasn't in your feelings. I'll fuck with you for life because of that. Because other niggas would be like, man, fuck this bitch ass nigga. I'll fuck with you for life because of that. You my nigga, bro. Go ahead. Cook.
word, bro. You gotta have some shit on you just in case if some shit happen like how Diddy got down went against the people. But the thing about it is, when they got to go through that ritual shit, motherfuckers like him, they fall in love with that shit. It's a new feeling. The shit compound on top of each other. So when they do drop the shit, all the bullshit come out because they done fell in love with doing the weird shit.
They did say two things happened. They said one, when Diddy went against them liquor people.
Yeah,
And then two, when Drake was getting money outside of Mr. Grange's pockets.
all that shit connected, bro. And it's
They
one.
did say, and ain't it funny how we don't even talk about the people with Drake, Diddy no more. That with the liquor, and we don't even speak on Elliot Grant that just got dropped from the same lawsuit that Diddy was on. He just got dropped out this bitch. We don't got an explanation. They just dropped him.
Some people are above the law, man. And
Every last single one of them motherfuckers, every last single person that's in that little elite, whatever you want to call it, you got to
Mhm.
have shit on you, bro, just in case. You got to. You can't be in that shit if you ain't got nothing on you. So everything that we speculating, we might as well say that bitch real. Like Drake with the kids, oh yeah, that shit real. And shit, he probably
yeah,
did it. He done fell in love with the shit, bro.
he's right, man. They need to have something on you in case you get out
And
of
let me
line.
ask y'all a
Stop
question.
following rules.
Let me ask y'all a question. Can any of y'all see the
Oh shit, we lost you.
Hell no. Oh, this nigga dick.
What happened? He got him.
That nigga Diddy pulled up.
Hey,
Oh man,
I damn clap
Lead,
my mans.
they shut the stream down.
Hey yo,
lead.
oh wait, here you go right here.
You good?
There you are.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you back, nigga.
Good.
I can't hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
We
Yeah,
hear
we
you,
can hear
nigga.
you.
Hear you.
Y'all can hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Why the fuck I can't hear, man? What the fuck? Somebody hacking my phone or something, man. This is
Dude,
bullshit, man. They kicking me
Ebony,
out my own live.
We're
I
getting
I
just
didn't
said
know
it
y'all
close,
was
too.
up in here
man.
and I ain't on here.
I
They
just
kicking
said
me
it
out my
though. I
live. All
just
this.
said that
What
shit.
is this?
Ebony
And
Prince
I
is
can't
fucking.
hear y'all. What the fuck is this? Wait a minute. Let me turn my volume. You want to see this
You,
thing?
you.
That shit gets strange.
What is going on? They just kicked me out my own live. Hold on, y'all.
What happened?
I can't restart. What the fuck?
Damn.
Hey, so did you guys hear about Drake leading up to this? I heard that he is like the only one ever got this crazy deal from UMG. It was
Yeah, that
Yeah.
$500 million deal. I'm
Yeah, that's a
telling
fact.
you, it's because he's half Jewish, man. He's one of them. Because
So
Yeah,
of
that's a fact.
that can't be a coincidence either.
and
The way
I'm a quarter Jewish, so I can say that.
Word.
Facts.
Y'all talking?
Drake
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
We got to entertain the people. You know, we can't just leave
I'm
them
finna
hanging.
start my phone over. Hold on. Go ahead.
Nigga say,
Y'all
yo, follow my page,
hold the
nigga.
live down, bro. All
Subscribe to
y'all
my
hold the
page.
live down. This some bullshit.
we got you.
I'm finna turn my phone off and on.
So why
That's
does Drake
crazy.
have a $500 million deal?
Because
If,
he's
if
next in line, man.
because he did some shit.
Because they can control him.
He did some shit, bro.
Yo, you
Like
know what I found funny
Why do
too,
you
though?
think they wigged out on Kanye, man? Because he wouldn't. They
Yeah.
couldn't control him, so they tried to put him out of his misery. That's why he had that weird doctor and that personal trainer and those text messages that got leaked from
yeah,
Kanye's doctor, like threatening him
Heaven,
and stuff.
Heaven Son, what were you gonna
Word.
say?
They
No, I was trying to say like
He at the top.
the real issue is
That's why they getting out of all that shit because they at the top of the top. They the puppet masters, bro. They the puppet
right.
masters.
Drake's in line to be the next puppet master.
All that shit predetermined, bro. Like I said earlier, it's like it seemed like the tweets coming out before the shit happened. It seemed like all this shit
When
connected,
you
bro. Yeah.
when you say that, what exactly do you like? You mean it's like this shit's already been like we're in a simulation type, or like
I'm saying that it's
this
I'm
already
saying,
been.
I'm saying that it's predetermined on like the bullshit is already predetermined, like they set it up because if you want to get to that next level, you have to be on some like you got to be on some
Do you
bullshit. You
think
got to
this
do some
Ebony
bullshit
Prince
to get
stuff
up
was
there.
part of the
So,
plan, or do you think he threw a wrench in the plan?
you said what?
Do you think the Ebony Prince guy was part of the plan, or do you think he threw a wrench in the plan? So I don't know. That came out of left field, man. I don't know who was expecting that.
About that one.
If that's part of the plan, they're good at what they do.
Hey,
Because we're all
Heaven
sitting here
Son, what were
watching
you
it like it's
gonna
a
say?
movie unfolding.
It could be a part of, or it could got crazy to where it got out of hand. That's why a lot of bullshit is coming out. But for real, a lot of shit not really supposed to have came out. That's why it's getting crazy and looking crazy because it ain't got too far in this shit. So something got out that won't supposed.
He's back.
That's why they throwing all these curveballs out,
You
throwing
you
this shit out
you
from the real.
you
Oh, get back.
Yeah, I feel like they threw out this Diddy stuff to distract us from the Drake stuff. But anybody paying attention knows they tie into each other. So for the most people, this is distracting them from Drake.
Please
Hell yeah, it's
entertain.
too many.
I don't know.
Too
I
many.
just have a quick question. I'm just Alexa, pause music. I just don't understand how come every time we cover a high profile case, like when Diddy shit first started, and I could be scratching, but I don't think I am. Why is there a correlation with a boat hitting a bridge? Like now that we're talking about Drake and his dog fetish and stuff like that, there was a oil rig that hit a bridge in Texas. It didn't crack it and break it yet because it wasn't going at a high enough speed, but it did prohibit the college students. It did prohibit the college students that are on that island to get back to
Was it in
the rest
Galveston?
of the state.
Oh, when Diddy shit was going on, wasn't there the bridge that knocked down some
In
shit in
Baltimore,
Baltimore?
in
Oh,
Baltimore,
Baltimore. Yeah, that was a container ship.
that was a freight ship, so that one
It was
had
like
containers.
overloaded or something too.
Yeah, but the one that in Texas, a oil rig hit a bridge. It caused an oil leak, but it also is, and it's not the same ship. It's like a flat looking ship. It's very fucking huge, very long, but it's not the one that knocked the bridge down in Baltimore. But this one here, it destabilized the foundation of this bridge, and the bridge has been compromised, but it caused an oil leak. You feel me? So it's
This
not
happened
like
in Texas today.
You said when this
this
happened?
happened. This happened in Texas. I want to say yesterday. Well, I haven't been able to talk to my friend, who I haven't talked to him in like 2 days now, and there was like a tornado that went through Houston,
I live
and
in
then this
that
shit
was
happened
wild.
in Galveston, and I'm not far from Galveston
Yeah,
at
that's what I
all.
thought. Yeah, Galveston Island.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
so
it
why
was.
is it every time there's a high profile case, there's some type of ship and bridge movement that's going on? Like, what is that about? I don't know if I could be scratching, but I don't think that I am.
I don't think
What would be the motive? Like, do you
it could.
think behind that?
To distract us from focusing on the artist and focus on the agriculture and the
Well, it didn't work for us.
Not to
economics.
distract, yeah. Not to distract us, to distract certain type of people.
Yeah,
See, we don't even care about shit like that, but you got to think. We are considered, and even though all of us over here, we important over here, all of us, but we ain't important to them. We ain't important to certain. This news that we talking about is bottom shit to politics and shit. It's certain, my grandfather, if he was still alive, he'd be listening to us like, shut that shit off. I'm trying to watch what Biden finna say. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, you're right about our parents' generation and our grandparents' generation. They're just sit in front of the news and watch the news, and that's the truth.
I don't know, but I know it's some nasty shit going on with dogs. It's some nasty shit going on with Drake. It's some nasty shit going on with this motherfucker P. Diddy. These motherfuckers all in cahoots. They buying video footage. They all in hotels doing secret sacred ceremonies. Usher came out and said it was a lot of orgies and all this shit. Come on, man. We got to put this shit together. These dudes are sick. Money is power. Look, as a black man, y'all, I'm scared of that power. I don't want it. Because it seemed like all these people were decent men until
Word.
they got it.
And they fell in love with it.
Didn't Usher live with Diddy for like a weekend when he was 13?
That,
Hell yeah.
that shit
Talking
changed.
about wrestling over some Frosted Flakes and shit. That's such a red flag, man. And like Bieber and that video with him and Odell Beckham, like that's not normal.
There's
Yeah,
some shit going on, man. And I vow to find it. I vow we gonna continue every day. Like what I did, sometimes I do live streams to let people come up. For the last hour and a half, because we're gonna be on here for at least 5 hours. We only on here for 2. For the next hour, we gonna be up here. The last 2 hours of this live, I'm about to be digging and digging on this bitch. We gonna get to something, cause I'm
We
telling
gonna
you,
get to the bottom of it.
This Ebony Prince dude got shit on Diddy, I believe too. He didn't say that for no reason, man. This is some big organizational shit that's going on in our industry, and especially with the people that we look up to, and they are in some sick shit, man. You don't have to believe it. These people on this panel, we know what's going on. It's to the point where this ain't even a fucking conspiracy theory no more, man. It's not. Conspiracies are shit with no evidence, no facts to even lead you there. How the hell we done got here from some tweets?
But the FBI and the CIA have been making us aware that a lot of the conspiracy theories are true because, i.e., the alien situation, and then they're coming out and saying like, "Oh yeah, that's true. We just didn't know how to tell the public because we didn't want to cause mass confusion," which is bullshit. I call bullshit. You
that's
could have
always
just told us and let us choose, and whatever happened happened. That's what you're prepared for, correct? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It be a whole lot of other shit that's going on too. And I feel like they be using certain situations, certain people, and certain actions to distract us from the fact of what's really going on. Because at the end of the day, I feel like the US of A, the United States of America, Northern America to be exact, we have been compromised as a country. And not only that, fuck the race shit, fuck the economic bullshit, fuck the agriculture, fuck all of the bullshit. We as people, our rights have been violated, our constitution has been violated, and we're just sitting back and allowing it to happen. And we're not speaking up for ourselves. But then, when like, oh, a person like me of color, a black woman speaking up, I got my wig on, I got my chains on. Y'all don't know what I had going on. You know what I'm
Fat
saying?
ass
And
booty.
yeah, that too. And I speak up about real core value of people of America. Oh, she's a bitch. She's this. She's that. I'm every other thing, but the simple fact of the matter is, I'm speaking on some shit that none of y'all are standing up to do.
Nope.
Speaking facts,
Get
you're
this,
right about
y'all.
that.
Get this, y'all. P. Diddy just beat this woman on camera. This the bottom of the barrel.
The bottom of the fucking barrel.
I saw that. Did you see the one with it's supposed to be Cassie under a blanket on the floor?
Was that Cassie?
I don't know who that was.
I don't
for
know.
Sure.
There's no way to know, I guess, but they're speculating it is. Did you see it? That was wild. And he's like, he's holding the phone. He's filming it, and I think he's saying, "What now?" or something.
Yeah, he was saying like, "What now? What now? Get up, let's go to the beach and have a jog." He's basically antagonizing after whatever he did. She was under the covers, but
Oh,
you want
that
to know
was
what happened?
Cassie in the covers? That's sad, man.
He flipped it. I think she was on the floor under a blanket, not on the bed. Not that whatever.
Yeah, she was on the floor. It was a gray blanket. She's
That's
balled up on the floor.
the meaning.
Allegedly, because I don't know who that was per se. And not to say that, because I hold
Whoever it was.
accountable. Sometimes women do some crazy shit, but this may have not been Cassie. This could have been another victim of Diddy. However, the voice that was recording the situation very much sounded like him.
And that's crazy.
He antagonizing the situation.
He turned the thing around. You could see it, like when
your
face.
Saying only body look like a roach is him. He's the only. He's infested into the music industry.
Footage recorded in 2016.
This is another recording.
The one in the hallway was.
That's what I'm saying, and it just came out. Like they been had that footage. Like
I know.
Hold on, real quick, bro. I got an announcement to make. Hold on, real quick. Hey, man, I want new people up here too. Not y'all. I'm not saying y'all, because it's the same 5 people that keep adding. I keep booting them from behind the stage. If I'm booting you from behind the stage, stop trying to get on here, man. I got my people up that I want on here, and if you new, I'm not gonna just block. If you got something to add to this conversation, you could come up here, man. I got some dude wanging his dangling all over the goddamn screen. You keep getting blocked. You one of the ballroom dancing motherfuckers, man. You just came and showed your whole asshole. Sit your ass back, bro. The behind the scenes be crazy, man. These people be coming up here showing they dick, bro.
That shit is sick.
Stop coming up here, man.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
JV, let me know that's you, JV.
Please don't show your dick, JV.
JV, is that you?
Nah, JV's, if that's the real JV's cool. We've been working with him for the past couple days.
That's Falk, right? Falk?
But it ain't him. See, what they do is make fake pages of y'all.
Exactly.
It's already a fake John. It's already fake all y'all.
There's a fake me.
I'm flattered.
That's Drake ass. Get up out of here, Drake.
Because they try to get up here. They think I'm going to be like, there go John, let me add him. And then they come up here and show they dick or something. And now YouTube banned me for life.
Does it have my last fucking name on it?
Yes, they took your name, yes. And put it.
No, I don't like that. That's not good. I got to figure this out.
They sending the weirdos at you, bro, because you onto something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever put your real name on here, John.
What the fuck? I'm the only one.
They done probably Googled you, all type of shit. Everything.
Oh my.
This is a big platform, John. It's not a little platform.
All right, I'll check you guys in a little bit.
All right.
Okay, call us back.
Good work.
All right.
Yeah,
John
people at the docks and shit.
John got some shit to hide. He ain't like that. JV, is that you, JV? I advise everybody, do not come up here with your real name. Because these people gonna Google it. Greg, you good? Is that your real name right there?
Crazy.
Not completely, no.
All right, well, as long as it ain't completely, you good.
I mean, that's my Twitter
handle. Pull up everything.
I got that same.
All right, hold on. I'm about to rotate just
one
per Quasar, hold on real quick. Let me get Heaven Son in this bitch. Talk to
Yo,
me.
my nigga.
Talk to me.
Son, I got cut off earlier. I was trying to talk to you and shit. I was driving and shit.
Yeah, the shit was fucked up. You sitting down though now. You still
bro.
Ahead.
This is what I'm saying, bro. When I peeped this shit when you was on, now I'm gonna say it for you because I know you don't want to say this shit, bro. But when you was on academic shit, my nigga, I could peep. He ain't want to dig into this shit for a reason, bro. You feel me? And then I started thinking, I'm like, you know what? The nigga was with 6ix9ine, and then 6ix9ine signed to Lucian Grange's son. So I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Wait, he is? Oh, they all signed to Lucian Grange.
You feel me? The nigga name, I think his name
some weird
shit.
I think Ack might have signed some shit that he regret now.
Bro, it's called 10K Projects. The nigga's son got a whole label. You feel me? So
Heaven,
I
son,
just
you
felt
right.
like, damn, I just feel like that's crazy that academics ain't wanna he ain't wanna look into nothing you was saying, bro.
I think academics sold his soul without him knowing, and he
Right,
knowing certain things.
right.
But he knows certain things. If we keep exposing these other people, we keep exposing him. Come on, bro. He was the biggest Drake supporter. He was the biggest nigga on the Diddy shit, and now it's shit on him. All this is coming full circle.
Did you hear what?
Act fucked up, and he know it. And I feel like he battling it. He should have never signed that shit. Cause whatever he signed, got him fucked up.
Spotify.
Because you know what he did admit.
Well,
Act did
to
admit
be
to
honest,
academics did admit to getting paid by the
you
label. So
gotta stay there. Academics pick the side that he wanted to be on. He has to deal with the consequences. That's not
You
nobody
got
else's
to.
responsibility
Right,
or
right.
nobody else's problem. It sucks to say that so bluntly, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And so that's not even a topic for discussion. We still need to stay at the facts that we
No,
have
it is
on
though,
this
cartoon. It
individual.
is because hold on, humble son. If heaven son, if did you see my first live with him? Wasn't I telling him, bruh, you doing too much. We can't. You like, bruh, this Drake shit. I get it. You support the man. I told him you don't know the man though. Support the
Nigga.
man music. I
You
was
know
on
what
his
you
live
know
and
what
told
remind me
him
of? That
this.
remind me of when the bitches getting like she with a nigga that's cheating on her, doing her dirty, and she don't want to say it. Like I don't know what you say. I ain't see it. I don't know. He not cheating on me. It's like, son, you don't see this shit?
It's obvious in your face, and he protecting them because it protect him.
He said on his stream that if he goes down, he's taking everybody
Taking
down.
them all down. So you got to
That's a
think about it.
crazy
He
thing to
know the
say
bro.
on a live stream,
He
man. That's
connected
crazy.
in this shit. And I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I stay close to him because I want to know was he connected to. I know from talking to him behind the scenes, he fearful of something, and he got deep regrets because he honestly did not do nothing.
Well, nigga, to keep your shit, you ain't got to get into that shit, bro. I brought it up, nigga. I said that shit. But I'm just saying, I peeped it, nigga. I'm from the hood. I know when a nigga don't want to talk. You feel me?
Yeah,
All right, but this is another thing too, bro. I was trying to tell you in the comments, like my boy, the nigga Alvarez went to college in New York, bro. The drug mule went to college in New York. That's not just a coincidence, my nigga. You feel me?
it's all coming back to New York too.
Exactly. And then I'm doing the math, like, yo, you know what, bro? How did this nigga Diddy even meet this nigga? This nigga went to college in Syracuse. Like, how the fuck you meet this nigga Diddy, bro?
It's
And
crazy.
then the man said he been around rappers like Kendrick and Drake.
Right.
How do we not know he was feeding shit to Kendrick too?
Now this is my thing too, with the ventilator in the song. And then you think about it, bro. If the niggas is getting drugs, bro, certain drugs you can't get on prescription. Like, even if you get prescribed, they gonna give you a certain amount, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like this little nigga is trapping, my nigga. I feel like he trapping with the celebrities. Like, he get
Colombia.
all the best drugs. Look at this
He
nigga.
fully know what he in. It may be he got one life to live. Fuck it. He knows shit, man. He knows shit. So I'm thinking, if he helping Kendrick, the best thing for him to do was lie. Because you can't out yourself as the mole, but you the only one we know that been around Drake and Kendrick.
See, but I'm gonna say this too, bro. Where you gotta be careful, bro, because you gotta. It's not a coincidence. You the only nigga doing a lot of the digging into this shit. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
a lot of niggas is trying to go past this story, bro. Niggas
Yeah,
don't want to do
I
what you
feel like
doing.
I'm being sold out on purpose and singled out. Like these motherfuckers know what I'm doing. Like put people.
Cause even when you do the math, bro, the Twitter account is moving off for you, nigga. Bro, I'm not
Yeah.
crazy. I'm not a fucking conspiracy theorist, none of that shit, bro. I'm watching your live and the nigga is commenting. I mean, he tweeting soon as you find some shit, the nigga tweeted. I'm like, son, that's not like what's
Facts.
going on, son?
Soon as I got off live yesterday, he went on a whole rant.
Yo,
He
bro,
waited
that
till you went to
nigga.
Soon as
sleep and
I
shit. He
got
waited
off
till you got
live,
on.
and I got off live at 5 in the morning.
See, but this is the thing too. You just said it out your mouth though, bro. We just said it for real, for real. If you was talking to academics, them niggas they heard your voice, bro.
The Heaven Son, AK. I saw that same live y'all just talking about. I saw the hesitation and the information he was giving. He was being hesitant because he already know he went deep into what we know. He know the same things that we talking about. But when he got on the live and started talking about that, he didn't want to co-sign it because he know that it's true what he was talking about.
All right, but let me ask you this: what reason would a nigga do that?
He been signed with them ever since he did the Complex magazine joint Everyday
No, I'm
Struggle. He been
saying
in the industry
if
ever
that
since
was
then.
you, why would you not say it? Because
I
you
can't
in
really
it,
say if
nigga.
that was
Because
me
you
because
involved, nigga.
I would never be in that position to compromise myself like that in the first
But
place. So
Oh no,
sometimes,
I ain't talking about
but
you.
to
I ain't talking about
survive in the
you, bro.
streets, you got to be able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. That's the
Yeah,
only
that's what
way
I'm
you can
trying to say,
survive the
bro.
streets.
You know, that Diddy tape really kind of helped out academics if you think about it. That gave him something to talk about besides the Drake stuff, and it kind of took the heat off him.
Show did.
That he benefited the
because
most.
I've
Nigga,
been
why you you know
And
it's
you got
funny
to
too?
think, Academics boss got released from the lawsuit two
When
days
Damn,
something
that's
before
like
he
that
crazy,
talked
son.
happens,
about
you
it.
I
got to
just was
think
about
who
to
it
say
benefits.
that.
Academics boss,
You on point,
Lucian
bro.
Grange, got released from the lawsuit, and now here go this. So I seek the side relief on academics that he could redirect it to
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Diddy, but I'm gonna redirect it, and we gonna still talk about Diddy and Drake. I'm not getting off this. Fuck that. You see what I'm
Yo,
saying?
bro, I promise you, all you gotta do is look into Lucian Grange's son. That shit gonna be like, oh, okay, I see why niggas is quiet. You feel me? The nigga's still in the music business. Lucian Grange's some old nigga in fucking California somewhere, bro. His son is the
here we
nigga
go,
that's
Heaven.
moving around. You
If
feel me?
anybody say the name Elliot, that's what they talking about. Lucian Green. If they say the name Elliot, that's what
Yeah,
they talking
yeah.
about.
Nigga, he worked with Nicki, nigga.
If they be like,
And
yo, the
she got
Elliot
her
call
shit
you,
going
Elliot
on with
this.
her husband.
Right. Yo, bro, honestly, I just wanted to put that shit in the air, but I heavy fuck with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, son. It's a lot of niggas on YouTube, but they ain't doing this shit like you doing it, bro. You putting this shit, I'm watching you putting the time in, bro, for real. So, nigga, that's a salute, nigga. For real.
I appreciate that.
Oh, look at that.
Oh shit, hold up.
Yeah,
Who the
okay.
That's Zion
this
Williamson.
this guy right here is just nothing.
what the fuck? So how did this nigga
That's
meet all
Zion.
these niggas, bro?
Yeah, that's Zion. Look who else he
Wow,
with.
that's crazy.
Look who else he with.
Oh, yo, why that nigga
That
standing
Meek?
like that?
Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. We see who he with.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah,
Oh man, how does this
yeah.
guy get
Meek,
all this?
Diddy, Drake. It's getting spooky, like
And
Meek say.
Who did Drake just post in his story? Who he tagged in the story? The all white party guy?
The Ruben nigga.
Oh yeah, Michael,
Michael
his boss,
Rubin.
Meek
And
Mill
who do
boss.
Michael Rubin fuck with? This
This nigga.
All connected.
Michael Rubin had Meek Mill's bunny hopping.
Let me find out little
Mm-hmm.
baby got a picture too.
Let me find out this little motherfucker run the world.
Right.
Let me find out this little motherfucker got more power than all of us combined.
It feels that way, doesn't
That
it?
nigga can't
He
even
probably
fucking.
took over
He
after
just
Stephen
gets
Hawkins
pictures
passed
with
away. Because Stephen Hawkins was in the
A-list,
position before he passed.
This is crazy, my nigga.
A-list celebrities just want with this guy.
This nigga look
Out
like
of the
son.
kindness of their
What the
heart.
fuck?
Nah, man, I don't
You
believe
got him
it.
ready to explode out that chair, man.
Yo, this
This
nigga
dude.
Stewie for real, son. What the fuck is going on, son?
I'm trying to figure out who is the caretaker for this individual.
Yo, you said it. You
This
said it.
caretaker, I think I do think we're onto something, focusing our attention where it is, but we also
Ooh, hold on.
need to take in consideration who is missing from these photos. Because why is this individual doing all of this shit,
By itself.
but where is the caretaker? Is
Who's
this
Right.
hold on. Who's taking the pictures?
Right.
okay? And if the caretaker is taking the pictures, who is that individual?
The lady he was on live with.
Maybe, or could it be somebody else?
See, but this go back to that 3 a.m. shit. How is he by himself at 3 a.m?
Yeah, that's crazy.
We've been finding him a lot. 9 times out of 10, for an individual in this nature, a caretaker has to be at that wheelchair all times,
All
regardless
time.
of what he has going on.
Yeah,
He
of
can
course.
whatever
Like,
on his computer, whatever.
The
Somebody
man
has
is
to
on
be.
life support,
He's on
drinking
a
beer and
portable life
partying and
support
kicking it.
system, and y'all
yeah.
expect me to believe that his caretaker is nowhere to be found.
Is he like a human experiment that they worship? Or like, I mean, nothing.
Like,
None of
let's be for real. Where
Yo,
is
you know what's
the
oh
caretaker?
damn. Nah, go ahead, my fault.
was he
Damn.
created in a lab somewhere?
This nigga said created in the lab.
Is he a CIA? Like, I mean, like, has anybody ever seen anything like this? And like, why is he with
Son.
all these A-list celebrities? And who's pushing him around? How's he getting home at 3 a.m. from the mark?
And mind you, what we
Real
discovered
shit.
the other day,
For real, man. There's
he
so many
lives.
questions.
He
They
he.
created this motherfucker. He's like the first human
I
clone, and
just
they
want to
worship.
remind you
He
guys
was
that
made in the
hell.
laboratory. He
No,
was
I
made in
want
the
to
lab.
remind
That
you that
nigga Dexter
hell is
Laboratory.
hot.
Just
Hell is
saying.
hot. However, he lives 30 minutes from the Mark
Yo,
Hotel. How
son.
did he get there at the time that he got there with no assistance?
And they said, on the behalf of help for his protection, he's going to follow all underage. What? What?
That made no sense.
Yeah, this nigga
Like,
got me
you even
crying,
add that
son.
in
What
the
the
article.
fuck?
What? Y'all gonna
Yo.
put that out?
Niggas
Worst
snitching on
lawyers in
themselves.
history. Worst lawyers in. Y'all just go put out to the people that, yeah, this grown ass man, that's a little kid.
Yo, you know what? Yo, hold on. I just peeped something though. If niggas was doing this shit on some charity shit, why the fuck we never seen these pictures, bro?
You can't even Google these no more.
But you would think like, all right, we doing charity, we gonna throw it on the gram, we gonna
Yeah,
show nigga. I ain't never seen this shit.
yeah. They'd put that on. They'd want everybody to see how
But
good of a person
AK,
they
we
are.
was on to something, not to divert us from the topic, but we was on to something with the takeoff shit because we knew for a fact that those videos had been edited. It's safe to say in
Right.
this same situation with a different high profile celebrity that they're going to do everything they can to cover their tracks because we beat them to the punch.
That happened in Houston, didn't it?
It did.
But
Oh.
nah, get the fuck out of here.
Drake
Man.
likes to kick it in Houston.
Son,
Drake's
I
got
always wanted to take a picture with
What
that
Drake
bitch,
say?
bro.
All my exes live in Texas like it's Georgia State. He already told on us. Houston land
telling
in
you,
Vegas.
he's been
Houston
telling on
land in
himself his
Vegas.
entire career.
Son,
He told
this
us where
nigga,
he
he got
For
a
all the
better life than
dogs.
everybody, son.
It's the symbolism, man.
Who is this nigga, son? I'm getting mad now. Now I'm starting to get mad, nigga.
Going wrong.
The fuck is going on, nigga?
Yeah.
This nigga just going to the store. Oh, there they go J-Lo. Like, nah, get the fuck out of here,
He's
nigga.
the most famous person nobody ever knew.
I told y'all certain people treat people with shit like this as God.
Damn.
Something about that.
Himself.
Damn.
Himself. This how they think. How is he still alive? Bruh, that life expectancy with his age is like 4 or 5. This man is 20 something years old.
No, he connected to somebody
Sometimes these
powerful.
people treat these people like God.
And at this point, with Drake doing what he doing, we don't know who the hell they worship or who they pray to.
Right.
Didn't someone say he was the valedictorian at Columbia University too?
What
And
the fuck?
how? But you know what? That's not
No,
our.
Valedictorian.
we know who they pray to, but you can't say everything online.
A
We know
man
who
that
they pray
can't
to.
read.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny
A,
your
a man that could barely talk and could barely hear. Valedictorian.
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
He's
Nah.
the new Stephen Hawking, man. Like
Nah,
Stephen
man.
Hawking used to
Oh,
kick it
I
at
can see
Epstein's
that.
Island.
I can see that because
This
Stephen
shit is
Hawking is dead,
nah.
and we need another replacement for him. The
Yeah, but
smartest.
Stephen Hawkins wrote books and shit. Like this nigga, we don't even know this little nigga.
He's probably finna drop a tell-all book.
We
Dr.
know him
Roselle
now.
White, can you ask yourself this? Why is he the only person alive with his condition? Why? And why? Dr. Roselle, see, I'm gonna be cool because I would have called you bitches, hoes, everything, but I'm gonna be cool because you've been very respectful to me. I'm gonna be very respectful to you. It's a lot of people out here with certain conditions. Dame around rappers and shit.
Right.
It's a lot of people out here who like this man without the same condition. Please explain to me how the only man with his condition, valedictorian, newspaper article around all the creepy celebrities, not just celebrities. J Lo, how we know J Lo, y'all?
From Puffy beating her ass back early 2000s, and her mama said, "Hell no, he's not gonna beat your ass no more. You gotta break up with him. You cannot be with him." In Hispanic heritage, that is very strong, and they listen to their mothers.
Oh
Left
shit.
that shit alone.
That
Let's
mean the
talk about it.
movie Enough is
Y'all
about
remember the
Diddy?
infamous
They
J
made a
Lo
movie
dress?
Enough about Diddy.
Wow, son.
Enough.
Y'all remember the infamous J Lo dress, the green dress with the center cut that goes all the way down to the pelvis. Let's talk about it.
Street
Oh, you
Media
know your
TV.
shit.
What you damn? Your name different. Your name wasn't that before. I thought it was the
Yeah, I've been changed that name, man. Like almost 2 years ago.
Oh damn! It been 2 years since you been on here.
Yeah. I'll be watching though. I'll be watching from the bushes.
Yeah, you cussed me out on a couple videos too, man.
I ain't never cuss you out, man. I ain't never cuss you. I give you props all the time, man. I'm not the hating old head.
No, you
No,
know I
I
fuck
want
with
to
you. You know I fuck with you. What you got for me?
Yeah. You touched on what I was going to say. I had two things. The situation with Lucian Grange, he was mixed up in that Puffy court case. So the situation with Puffy went out of the media for like 3 weeks. Wasn't nobody talking about it. All of a sudden, the rap beef started. Now that they dropped the case, as soon as they dropped his case and he's going after that guy's Lucian Grange people's going after that guy's lawyer, this pops up. But then you have on the Senate floor, you have the anti-Semitism bill that nobody's talking about. One thing that these people understand and know is the young people, y'all generation is the ones that get things moving, that passes information around, especially on social media, that get people's talking. They don't got y'all talking about none of that kind of stuff. So they can distract us with this bullshit that don't mean nothing while they literally doing certain things that actually move the world. Ain't nobody, the young people not talking about that kind of stuff. So they do this shit all the time. It's the same fucking playbook. It's the same playbook. So they come out, this Puffy shit. They know the young people want to jump all over it. But that anti-Semitism bill that they got all kinds of shit in there that's going to affect us. It's on the Senate floor. They don't want the young people to talk about that kind of stuff. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. So for me, when I saw this stuff come out and all these artists start going after each other, that's all up under the same umbrella. They created this shit. They got them people doing that so they can divert the attention of the young generation. That's all they doing.
But so why we find this shit though?
They lost control.
We're
Why we
finding
find
shit.
this sick shit?
Okay,
Because
so
I'm
here's the
going
thing.
past what you're saying. You're right. I'm going past that, and I'm finding sinister, sick shit. Why am I finding that?
Okay,
Because these people been sinister and wicked. Like the shit that we've been reporting for years on what they do. We know we understand this shit, right? But the thing is that's part of the industry. That's part of signing those contracts. That's part of being part of their program. Those people, they signed on to be a part of that. They want the lights. They want all that kind of shit.
So
This
you
is what they
basically
want.
saying I'm wasting my time doing?
No,
no,
I'm not saying that you.
I
This
don't
is
think
the thing.
he's
And
saying that at all. I think
no,
what
I'm
he's
I'm
saying.
I'm I'm gonna answer for you. I'm gonna say that you're not wasting your time because in the house there's many windows, and this might be the window that you might want to be in. This is the thing though. There's other things going on. This is all I'm saying. You could do what you want, right? There's other things going on that they divert us from talking about. That we actually have the power to change in our unity in the way that we investigate shit. They don't want us talking about that kind of stuff. And they look at us, they got a playbook. They understand what our desires are, what we like, what we gravitate to. And that's all I'm saying. And that's how they do the shit right in front of our face and divert us. They don't want us certain things that they don't want us talking about at all. That's the only thing I'm saying. Because I told you before the last time I talked to you, you got a real powerful platform that there's a lot of people that go live that can't get people to come. You go live whenever you feel like it, and you got the ability to draw in 2, 3, 4,000 people. That's powerful. That's powerful. So that's all I'm saying. They
And I
understand
want to say
what's
this.
going on.
I thank God. And you know what's sad? Oh shit, we had $100 super chat from Henny. Hold on, real quick. I gotta shout him out. Shout out to Henny for the $100 super chat. I just want to say this, and this is real. What I'm about to say, real quick. Let me put this all on the screen. Um, I believe in God and get sanctioned for that shit. My Muslim brothers, they feel I'm dumb. They feel all that, right? But this is my thing, right? I question what I question, but one thing I can't question is that it is a higher power. Whatever religion you believe in and all that. I use my own YouTube career into looking in, you know what I mean? Like basically, I believe there is a God, I believe there is a Jesus Christ. If y'all believe that the Quran is real, if y'all believe that the Bible is real, fine. I don't believe the Bible is real, but I still believe in God and Jesus Christ. How does that work? Because when I'm saying I believe in a higher power that God is here right now, it keep us going. Because if I don't believe in a higher power, I think I would go crazy. I think the ability that God gave me to do what I do, and I don't even know how the fuck I do it. I don't know why y'all gravitate. I don't know because for real, I'm not educational smart. The last grade I finished, I think was 10th. I'm not really book smart. Um, all I knew really was the streets, grimy nigga. You know what I mean? I done slime people out. Um, high horse nigga type nigga, and somehow I'm right here. So when I think of all that, it has to be a higher power that's guiding this uneducated ass boy that was gang banging in the streets to be here. We have to stop with the religious baiting shit too, because I see what they're doing. I don't think they believe in none of the religions that we believe in at all. From Muslim to Christian, all what we fight over, y'all. They don't believe in none of that shit. They believe in goats, y'all. They believe in praising the goat Lucy's in them. They
Baphomet.
believe in it's all in their video, snakes and shit all in their video. I see every goddamn thing. You can't pass that by me. So what we have to start doing is coming together. No matter how tall you is, short you is, light you is, dark you is, all that. We gotta X that shit out. And we could build this platform. George, we could take your platform. Quartet, your platform. Y'all could create platforms if y'all ain't got one. We can merge them all together. And we can create the big voice. We ain't gotta all have the same opinions, but we can still have the same voice if y'all get what I mean. That's the only way we gonna get past this shit. If we don't, then we just some motherfuckers up here talking, man. We gotta make sure that what we doing on this bitch count.
Fact.
And like you said, you draw 3,000, 4,000, that still ain't the help without y'all. Last I checked, 5 people been carrying 3,000 on this bitch for the hour. Not just me. So we gotta do it together. It's some shit going on with the industry, and George is right. It's bills being passed and all that. What I'm looking at is my sons, and I watch how they react to certain songs. I know I have to attack the music first. I can't worry about laws yet. I can't worry about nothing because my children are most influenced off this music, man. My son doing this and shit because he seen Chief Keef. Um, my son wanted shit in his head because he seen Drake. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Your daddy, in order for me to get to what he's saying, the laws and shit, I gotta cut this shit out first. Then I gotta get to that because if I don't cut out this, they lost, bro.
All
Yeah.
that's by design too.
They
For
lost, man.
to
I'm
have that
seeing
in
my
the law.
daughter. I know my daughter did not shake her motherfucking ass to Sexy Red.
Mm-hmm.
The
Fucked
fuck
up.
is you doing?
It's fucked up.
And I looked at her, little motherfucker, you 13 years the fuck old. I don't know what you do around other people, but around me, I bet not. You can't even listen to this bullshit. So it made me feel like, damn, my daughter know how to shake her fucking ass because of this bitch.
We also have to
This some
hold ourselves
bullshit, man.
accountable.
Well,
Nah.
the thing is the problem is many people on here that's talking about different things, right? You know, we got you doing your thing. What they do is, and they figured this out. People that talk about certain things, they'll give a platform to. and they'll allow their channels to grow. People that talk about certain things that they don't want you to know, they won't. The thing is, we got to come together and merge.
John, turn it
What's
off.
up?
Turn it off.
Yeah, I turned it off.
No, it's echo. Exit out YouTube.
He got to mute his mic. Yeah, he muted his mic.
Now?
Yo.
Yeah,
you good. We good. Go ahead, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah, because you're 100% right in how the music is influencing the youth. But I also talk about the culture and the culture that comes from in the streets. That, like you in Cleveland, I'm in Philly. It's the culture that creates the music that the kids listen to. And we have to. That's why I talk the way I talk. You know, when I was doing,
think so no more though, bro. I swear. Look, I don't think what's crazy. Now we talked a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I used to agree with that, but I don't think music sway the culture now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the culture swaying music no more. I'm starting to see if these motherfuckers wear tight ass jeans. Now it's little gangbangers out here wearing tight ass jeans. If these motherfuckers start talking about Glocks with switches, now it wasn't like that. At first it was we controlled the music. What we did in the streets, they mimicked in music. Now they done got smart enough to where everything that's the street, not our streets, Jordan. We older OGs. I'm talking the young kid who ain't developed well and all that. They are completely controlled by the music, bro.
Yeah,
They wouldn't
because
be
everything
having
is
Glocks with
digital now.
switches if it wasn't for the music.
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember, King, when I was growing up, there was no social media back then. So you listen to your OGs and your old head. What somebody told you on the block is what you learned. Now everybody's talking to you at the same time. They understand that now. So now they can blur the lines, right? But the problem that you have is if you go even like what you have is this, right? And that's why when I came up and I said what I said, the thing that you have is we have in our communities, we have to understand the tricks of the enemy and the playbook that they use, right? We got you got people in here that talk about reparations for our communities, right? We need a multi-pronged system. We need to talk about everything. We need you, we need me, we need all of us talking about everything because we got to sway the attention back on us. For years, we complained about our image and the way that people controlled our image. Now we got this today, but we only focus on what they give us platforms for. We got to create our own conversation and under our own way. So that's why I fuck with you. People gravitate towards you because this is the thing. When you come on, you cussing, you got the tattoos. A lot of brothers in the street can identify with your image and the way that you talk. So they want to come hear you. That's why I rock with you. I said, man, listen, I don't always agree with everything Youngin's saying, but Youngin is like the youngins from off my block. They're going to listen to him before they listen to me, right? The young guy. So you have an image and a message that people want to gravitate to. We just got to learn how to combine them all together. Like there's always an enemy that's against us in our community because black dysfunction is profitable. Our dysfunction is profitable for everybody else. So they can keep on giving us these distractions, but we just need to talk. We need a little bit of things to talk about everything, but still have the same platform.
See, but this is my thing, bro. I'm gonna say this though. This is my thing. Like I watch history, bro, and we don't want to keep repeating the same shit. And the problem is, before we link up, we never get rid of the fucking problem.
Nope.
You understand what I'm saying? So when we link up, the problem be in the middle of the fucking answers, and they listening and running back to the enemy. You understand what I'm saying? So I watched Larry Hoover, nigga. I watched what happened to Fred to Son in the Black Panthers that he snaked them and all that shit. Like, you gotta pay attention. We not gonna get rid of these rappers. If we not gonna get rid of these fucking pedophile niggas, how we gonna huddle up?
Yeah, because we really can't, for real. Anything that we do, and I'm going to tell you all this. I said this yesterday. When I went to a trailer park and realized that shit was like the projects,
Right.
I reevaluated everything. And I start looking at, damn, you know what we got to do? We got to put all that color tone shit away. And we got to, we scared to say it. Well, we got to do, some people got to die. Some people going to have to be, because what's going to have to happen is a big rebellion. And I don't want to say that because then they're going to say inciting riots and shit. So I don't really want to say that. So I'm going to just say that. If we really want change,
you got to get rid of these niggas.
There's more of us than there are of them.
It's more of us than if you really look. It's only 7 families, bruh. 7 or 8 families that run this whole world, not just here, the world.
Mm-hmm.
How is it 50 against 10 billion and they winning?
Easy because they
we got to
control
worry about the
the minds of
basketball
the people.
playoff and the football playoff and the sports and the entertainment.
Sports,
They
money,
keep us
music,
sedated with this shit,
all these
so we don't
things,
want to
music.
uproot everything.
Pull all the strings.
They pull all the strings. So music is the devil's playground, right?
Of course, they say Satan is the god of the air.
I come from the devil's playground, George. You come from the devil's playground. Heaven son, all
Hell
y'all
yeah.
come from the devil's
Hell
playground.
yeah.
Y'all don't know it or not. If you on earth, this hell on earth, whether we like it or not. Man, when I open my mind past the United States of America and I'm seeing what happened in other countries, we lightweight should shut the fuck up for real, for real.
Yeah.
Because we think killing with guns and shit means something. They killing with bare head slicing, dicing
every day.
Every day.
Well, war told us in 1974 that the world was a ghetto. And when you start opening your eyes and looking outside of your own conditions, you start seeing that it's fucked up out here. But the thing is, you have to be aware. You have to study their playbook to understand who they are, to understand what's going on, so you can see it. Most of the time, they condition you to make emotional responses to trauma.
That's why I said we got to learn from my mistakes. You feel me? As a community.
But you got to know what the mistakes are. See, that's the thing. You have a playbook.
Yeah.
What you might think the mistakes are is a response to trauma. You have to understand who these people are. Like this guy right here, Sir Lucian Grain. He's coming over over from London and all those places. He's being knighted by these people. Man, he worked directly for them people. He ain't like this guy ain't who he say he is. Like all this stuff.
See, but the thing is too, they got shit separated, bro. They got you thinking, or well, not you, but they got us thinking like we not Africans, and they got us thinking that a Jewish person is not white or not a Caucasian. You understand what I'm saying?
Divide and conquer.
Of course.
So it's so many different groups fighting with different groups. So it's like, man, this shit hard.
Well, the funny thing is, we got a lot more in common that we got uncommon. You know what I mean? And that every time we start to reminding ourselves of that, they throw something else at us to divide us.
Look at this bitch right there with loot. Look at this. Look at this shit.
Industry plants.
And I be wondering why this bitch on every fucking commercial, every fucking everything.
Industry plant.
Because she's the next plant that they're going to use.
Have y'all realized that everybody that was on that Ebony's page?
Oh, I gotta go to the store, son. This nigga, he killing it. He's killing it right now.
From Nicki to Drake to LL Cool J to Busta Rhymes, every one of them was on the Ebony's page from 2016.
But they all with Lucius too.
Every one of them. No Lucian Grange that was on that goddamn Nicki Ebony 2016 ballroom dancing for the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
Can someone Google what Lucian Grange what his net worth is?
Like 400 million, he said.
I'll Google that. I want to know what it
is. Like 400 million.
400 million.
So they say.
I think it'd be more than that.
It's got to be.
That's what they say.
150, I think.
There's no way.
Oh, 250 million.
Thank you.
And see, the thing is though,
because we I don't mean to cut you off. He's still not.
That's bullshit.
No. Look, it's not bullshit because this you got to think. I'm telling you this right now. He ain't the top neither. I told you it's 8 families, man.
Who's the
they the ones he like 5 levels above Drake, but 100 levels below them. If you get what I mean, it's levels to this shit. Lucian Grange ain't the end all be all. He's just the one over all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But who over him?
But that's why I said they sent him here. The people that you see and the ones that the families that you don't know that you don't see. Now they have their symbols and stuff on corporations and things like that. But I won't even talk about that on your channel because I don't want to get no strike. But there's a lot of stuff when you talk about those people. You don't see like those people, like their children on TV, on those shows and nothing. Like, you know, you ask the question, like anybody ever asked this question when they talk about the founding fathers of America, right? They show you those their statues. Anybody ever ask where they descendants at?
Exactly. Yo,
You
I
never see
just
them.
go ahead, bro. Go ahead,
Nobody
bro.
ever asked, but what this is the point I was making. We so distracted. Nobody stops and ever asks, where's Thomas Paine's great granddaughter or somebody? Nobody asked that shit because
Right.
we too busy
I've
caught up
never
in
thought
this shit.
about that.
Right. Or the
That's
Hawkins,
wild.
or Hawkins too. Hawkins.
Who's George Washington's grandpa?
Yes.
That's
So when
crazy.
you
I
get to these
never even
families,
thought about
Wait,
that.
when you get to
Hawkins. There's no offspring from Hawkins. Like not offspring, obviously, but like there's no family
It
members
has
from
to be.
Steve Hawkins.
but
Y'all can hear
the
me?
thing is, they got you so wrapped up in the mind. The mind doesn't even think to control it. So you have imagination, mind, thoughts, and imagination, thoughts, manifestation, and desires. If they can control your thoughts, your manifestations, and your desires, they got you. You will never ever imagine anything outside of the box they put you in. So you don't imagine anything else. They control your desires and what you manifest, man. And they use this sorcery and witchcraft on you right in front of your face. But if you don't understand their playbook, they got you every time.
We
So
gotta
Oh
when
realize.
yeah. Yo,
That's
bro,
why.
I DM'd AK the fucking what he looking up right now. I DM'd you too. All these Winthrop niggas, they work in the industry, bro. All of them.
We
Yeah.
got we gotta realize there's power in the 3, the 6, and the 9 too. And like yesterday, it was a solar system, and it adds up to 3. It adds up to 3. Yesterday, that's what it adds up to.
Hey, bro, your background way too loud.
Yeah, he threw me off. I ain't even gonna front.
My bad. I ain't mean to throw nobody off, but like
No,
that's
you
something like
good, you good. Just tell them, please, just right, cause we hear everything in your background. That's it.
yeah. I just told him my bad. But like that's something like I've been trying to like get to. Like we noticed like all right, the Diddy shit, it come out when we talking about Drake. Everybody been focused on Drake, but then also we gotta know his power in the 3, the 6, and the 9. Yesterday's date, it adds up to 3. It was a solar system going on. So like they playing with magic. And like we
Wait,
said
say that again.
yesterday, it adds up to 3. If you add all of those numbers together, that's what supreme mathematics is. You add every number together.
mm-hmm.
So it was the 17th yesterday, right?
Yeah.
It's the 5th month. All right, so 5 plus 1, that equals 6, right? All right, hold on. Let me pull up the calculator so I can show the map. Can I flip the camera on here? I don't really be getting on here. But all right, so 5 plus 1 plus 7 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4. That equals 21, right? So then the 2 plus the 1, that equals the 3. The elites, they like to play with those type of numbers. The 3, the 6, and the 9. It's all about energy, what we put our energy to. And this shit is going to take bloodshed. Like we said, it's all about us sticking together.
They
We the people.
definitely do rituals over them records before they.
Gangster, like it's gonna take we the people. It's gonna take us to stick together. This shit not about black, white, Mexican, none of that. It's
Yo,
about we
you
the
see,
people.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, my pops was in Wu-Tang, bro, and he was in Sons of Men, a group and shit, right? And he used to tell me like the ODB shit, it was a lot of funny shit in that shit. And I ain't really believe that shit when I was a little
He
nigga,
was
bro. But
speaking out against way too much.
Gangster, like look at Rashad
yeah, it's
Jamal.
just
A
a
lot of
lot of
people
shit
don't
I
even.
see like
A lot of
it
people
makes
like
sense.
they don't even talk about Rashad Jamal and shit. Like he was putting people onto this shit. Now he locked up for speaking out against like the injustice. A lot of this shit we talking about right now is the same shit we was talking
No,
about. Rashad
they
Jamal
fuck
time.
with some spiritual stuff, man, and it's
It's
scary.
it's not even about like well everything is like it's about energy. It's all about vibration. Everything
I thought
vibration.
that was
For me to
Freddy
talk, for
Krueger.
me to eat,
Hey, hold on,
everything is
one second,
vibration.
Your phone breaking up, bro. Hold on, Lamar. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I gotta say something. Hold on, don't leave, nobody. How many people with this last name are we just gonna sit back from the Bronx on some real shit? How many times from David to Fred are we gonna sit back and see what's going on here? Do y'all see what's going on here? Wine tribe. It's like 50 of these dudes. This the man with Bruce Lee. What we doing? I didn't even know this man just even existed. I didn't even know this man just existed. And they all from where? Here. All of them. All of them. Some of them say they ain't related. Some of them saying they is. It's like, wait a minute. This like the ninth person, bro. The person on the Mark Hotel, bro. The older last name is Weintraub. Come on, man. This is not no common last name, bro. It's not. All of them in the industry. And all connected to the Bronx. Everywhere I go. Mm, 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 mm. Let me add everybody back one by one. Hold on. Talk to me.
Bro, I think you hit it on the head, bro, about how you saying it's all connected and it's all, bro. I think we've been led astray, bro. God,
Everything is connected. All this shit is one big thing. And we,
bro, if you
Drake here, Diddy here. No. All this shit is the same thing.
if you think about it, they just invested a $500 million into Drake, bro. He just got eviscerated by Kendrick, and we not even talking about it, bro. And Drake been telling us the whole time. He been telling us, bro. Maybe I might be thinking too deep of it, but maybe they had all that shit planted as insurance because, bro, that's their investment. They got to protect their golden goose, bro. So, bro, I don't know. That shit makes sense, bro. Maybe they planted all these little conspiracies and shit to throw us off to get us not even talking about the fact that Drake just got fucking killed by Kendrick. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too deep, but I think and he just told us he's like, bro, we planted all.
Shit deeper than that, man. I don't want to hear that. You talk about Drake and Kendrick. That's bullshit. We been past Drake and Kendrick. That's Ari Sega. Hold on. Yo.
So I found something that might be like crazy deep to this. So how do you spell the Weintraub last name? Is it Weintraub?
Weintraub.
So I thought look, so far we've seen like I'm gonna call it 99% of them are like producers or in the TV and film business, right?
Something, yeah.
So we know that part, right? I decided to look up, do they have patents like on inventions and things like that? You would think if you got your hands in this and you're just rich and all this stuff,
Mm.
if you look up if you put in what did I type in? Weintraub inventors patent, and then it's the first one, it's called Justia. You'll find some interesting things there.
All right, let me see what I see. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me see what I see. What the fuck? What is you talking about? Fuck that. Just come tell me, bro. I'm about to ask you.
So that's not the right one that you're on right there.
Hold on. Y'all hear that static? Hold on.
So I'm gonna hold it up here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that's the one I'm trying to get him to go to, and it has every patent that David Weintraub is that his name is in. So it's like he's an inventor of this product and it's his product. And
Wait, so you said do what?
So it's the first one right there. It says Justia. I think I don't. It's Justia on the list right there. Go up one more.
This?
Yeah. Whoa, that's a whole different one. Wait. So okay, y'all see what he got up on his computer? He got a whole different Weintraub than me. Look at my phone, y'all. Mine has David. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That's
That
two different.
David is the producer dude that caught the sexual assault charge that
So
fucked with Weinstein. I
so
mean, Drake's dad, Aubrey Graham, he had the show.
what you got in front of you right there is a list of inventions that his name is attached to. And then what I'm noticing on this site too, it tells you not only that person's name, it tells you everything about the invention, what its application is for, and then it tells you the inventors who are associated with it too. So it tells you like his friends.
Okay, so what did you find?
Then it
Man, you ain't found shit, and you telling me to look up
okay.
shit you
Yeah,
ain't found,
I
nigga.
didn't. Yo, you know what? I didn't find nothing.
Man,
I
come
ain't
on,
find
man, Sega,
nothing.
bro. We ain't
I
doing
ain't
it, man.
find
Sega,
nothing.
go find
I
the
did not
damn shit,
find
man. You
nothing.
got
I
me
did
on the
not find
goddamn
nothing.
W. Sega, go find it and hit me up, bro.
Got you. I didn't find nothing. No,
Damn.
nothing.
Love Sega to death, bro. That's like my brother, y'all. He ain't going nowhere. But damn, Sega. So you got me just bringing up shit you don't even know where I'm going with this shit. Man, what bad job, bro? What the fuck is going on, man?
What's up? Hey, so I just sent you a Reddit link to your Instagram, a DM on Instagram. It's from an hour ago. That picture that you were saying we couldn't find any more of Diddy and the little guy. I don't know if anyone found it. I thought someone did, but I never saw it. But this is saying shit is getting scrubbed, like Google searches, websites, etc. They can't outrun us. Someone put a link in the comments. They said, "Oh, they definitely are confirmed earlier by another fellow redditor. 3 hours
What
ago." Huh?
you talk about this right here?
Yeah, can you put it up? Yeah, shit getting scrubbed. If you click on that,
When did this get posted?
this post is from an hour ago.
They watching me, man.
But so this
We talked about
subreddit.
that shit way farther than an hour ago. I try to tell y'all that what Twitter people does is watch us, run the Twitter. A lot of people on Twitter don't watch YouTubers. You think they came up with that by themselves? That shit just getting scrubbed. You think they didn't hear that from here?
Well, so in the I know, but in the comments of that, someone put a link up from another Reddit post. If you click on that, that's from 3 hours ago, and it says Jungle Lion Security, Lion God Security website's deleted. I don't know if that's the security company that handles the mock hotel.
Oh, Jungle Lions, what? Jungle
Lion Security, Lion God Security. If you go, I can walk you through it. If you click on the link I sent you.
Drake
What's
reportedly
this?
created his own security firm,
Holy shit! It's Jungle Lion.
Jungle Lion
What's
Security.
that from? That's from 5 days ago.
Yup.
What?
Drake
So
creates
someone said
security company.
I made a post a few days ago about the private security companies. Checked it again today, and the Lion God Security website is dead now. And the GitHub creator of Jungle Lion Security has cleaned out their account. You can find my links to all of it in my previous post. And then, yeah, so that's crazy. The shit's erased.
JungleLionSecurity.com.
I guess. There's a lot of weird movement going on.
Yup, it's gone.
That's fucked.
They cleaning up shit.
We're watching it happen.
It was up for 5 days and it's gone.
That's fucked up. I don't even know what that means.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't even know what that means. I don't know what a lot of shit means, but I don't know. Scary. Telling you, as soon as we find out about Alvarez, we'll find out one day. He's on the clock till Monday, according to Ebony Prince, but we'll see what happens Monday. He's probably gonna fucking.
But how can I even find the picture with Alvarez no more? I can't even find it. It's not even there. It don't exist on Google no more. I just seen it yesterday.
I thought you found it. You posted a picture with Alvarez and some other dude.
I posted it. This was.
No, I mean tonight. Tonight, I thought I saw it.
No, that was yesterday live. No, that was just 20 hours ago. I posted a live.
Yeah.
I got the picture from Google. I put it on Google. I put it on my thumbnail. It's not even on Google anymore.
I know. I searched it. I searched for it. I couldn't find it. You said it was the first one that came up.
It was the first picture. Hold on, let me go to my channel.
It's on the.
So they is scrubbing shit.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this news came out.
This security company thing's fucked. That's crazy. And
so wait, so was this news to blind us from the fact they were scrubbing shit? Bro, it's right here.
Yeah, it's on your thing still.
It's right there.
I'm surprised
that's the picture right there.
Yep.
It don't exist.
Yeah, Diddy's wearing white. Okay.
I got it from Google yesterday.
What's up?
All I did was type in Diddy and his name. That's it.
What's up?
I didn't type in nothing else.
When Alvarez did that article in that newspaper that he writes for. It was a picture of him and Drake. It's very clear that the picture is photoshopped because Drake has his hand around Alvarez, but it's all the way up like this, and it's as if there was someone else standing here with his arm around them, and that person is gone in the picture. And I'm willing to bet, since he had to crouch down because Alvarez is in a fucking wheelchair, that was a fucking child or an adolescent.
They getting away with it, bro.
This is like
this shit not gonna exist in a few more days. I'm telling you,
it's like pissing into the wind.
They getting away. Yeah, they getting away with it. I see what they doing. None of this shit gonna. I have not been monetized on none of them lives. And every day I wake up, it's some shit going on with my last 9 lives to where they keep. Hold on, you echoing. Hold on, I gotta remove that because it's loud as fuck. Let me know when you fix it because it's loud.
No, you're good.
Yo.
Yeah, it just got, it got loud. It got really loud for a second. I don't know why.
No, I still hear it.
Still hear it?
Let's let me remove it because it's like real loud. Y'all, they getting away with it, y'all. I'm starting to think this Diddy shit, man. Pics are on Reddit, but I shouldn't have to go on Reddit to find something I found on Google, my nigga. Fuck Reddit. Reddit can get took down at any day. I found the picture on Google, bruh. So why should I have to go on Reddit when they could just delete Reddit and nothing's there? The shit was on Google, bruh. This picture right there was on Google. It was a picture of him with his kids too. They get away with it, man. They just clean it up and scrub it every goddamn thing. None of this shit about to even prove shit. Yo.
Hey, AK, when you seen the picture with Drake arm draped over Christopher Alvarez, or like his arm is sitting on space,
Yeah.
Diddy arm was the same way. If you look out, his arm was behind Christopher Alvarez. His arm wasn't resting on anything. It was just like on in midair. On the same picture that you can't see no more. It's like Diddy arm is the same exact way like Drake was.
No, you're
Over
right. You're
It was
right.
it's the same exact way. If you see Diddy arm, it's right above Alvarez, like it's sitting on something, but it's nothing there.
You know what's
Just like
crazy that I just realized? Why when I click on my video, they play this part?
that's crazy.
I was being funny. Like if they get away with cases, throwing
Yeah,
up the six God shit. Why? Well, look, y'all. I could go on here and look when I go on there. Look, this all they play.
they whitewashing everything, man. They're making sure they get rid of everything that's going to incriminate them. They come out, they scrub and they wiping out everything right now, man.
No,
They're like,
what I'm saying, this a 5 hour live stream I did. I did that in the beginning of the live, like 15 minutes into the live, because I'm like, if they getting away with murder and shit, fuck it. And then I did this, and then I did this, and then
right.
I did it. Why they just showing that? I didn't
And,
edit this. I'm
and
just
it shouldn't be rotating like that quick. It should be keep going a little bit further though. That's like 3 seconds and shit. You look at the other one. Why they all going like 2 or 3 seconds? That's crazy.
what the fuck?
I don't know, man. But it's like they edit your shit for you or something to make it seem like it don't go too much further than what it got to go to. But yeah, man. But you see Diddy arm and you see Drake arm. It's the same exact way. Both of the arms is like the same length. I mean, the same height off of Alvarez to like off his wheelchair.
You
It,
absolutely right. Diddy's arm not touching that chair at all.
it's like it's someone there. It might be. It has to be a kid because Diddy and Drake is like stupid down. Their arm is on somebody. The arm is definitely on somebody. They like these cell phones and shit. You can do like the AI to remove shadows and background shit. And
Yeah.
like there's nothing there on the iPhone and Android. So you can hit a certain button and it would remove the object like it was never even there. But you'll see like a little silhouette, but you gotta look at it real close to see it and shit. But it's like they
Bro, you
remove like
absolutely right though. That is not there.
cause these cell phones now, man, like these Androids and they got this shit now. You can remove objects with the phone and shit. Like you can go to the AI and remove the shadows, reflections, and whatever object in the back. And you can also move shit from one spot to another spot to make it seem like it was over there when it was actually in the first spot that you seen it at. They can remove shit on the phone. They can remove it on phone. On the phone, they can remove the shit. They don't even need laptops no more. They can do this shit on their phone and save it. Like they got a lot of shit like that, and it's like the graphic enhancer. They can enhance the shit to the point that they can make it look darker. They can put AI on the shit, or they can remove it. They can just remove the shit and slide it to another section to make it seem like the person came from the left or right, above or from the bottom or some shit like that. So it doesn't even matter. So they can really move shit with the software on their phones now. They only need laptops. They can just take their phone and remove shit and resave it like it was never, like it was, like it's some new shit. But they also, you know, that dog shit. You know when they say with the dogs, they say dogs and babies can see spirits and shit. You know they say dogs and baby can see spirits that or whatever the fuck that we can't see. But the babies and the dogs, because they're innocent, they can see shit because they're innocents. So why they might be using that shit with all them little young ass kids. Could have been kids are innocent. They haven't been tainted yet. So they using them because they're fresh and they haven't been like they haven't been like groomed to be whatever it is yet. They getting them early so they can go ahead and groom them the way they want them to be just like them and shit. They grooming them to be just like them. Like the kids are innocent now. They go steal their innocence and install and make them mold them the way they want to mold them. So they get them young to the point that they're very impressionable and they influential by the artists like the Drakes, the Diddies, the 2 Chains or whoever the fuck the LL Cool J's or whoever, and because they celebrities and not just celebrities like singers and shit, the athletes too. LeBron James, the Kevin Durant's and all them are like it's all them. They all in that circle and shit, man. They're all in that circle. And they catching them. That's why you see what Drake had Millie Bobby Brown when she was 13, and 5 years later he talking about, oh, I've been waiting for this time. He been waiting 5 years.
Oh, gee, what's going on?
Yo,
I'm flabbergasted at what's going on right now, man.
no, that's why I jumped on what I just saw, and let me help you understand something, and you might have to make a few changes. So that little thumbnail of you and that pyramid symbol and that one-eyed OK symbol, those you should look those up right now, and then you should get off Google. You should stop using Google. You need to use another search engine that's not compromised. But you should research those symbols right now, whether it's Jay-Z and them holding up
Yeah, I was
the
doing it for
pyramids.
Jay and then Drake. Shit.
Right, but you got to look at what those mean and what it comes from, because the energy and the powers that be that actually use those symbols as a part of their uh as a part of the messaging that they send out, it'll explain what they're actually doing to you or what they want to use that imagery to tell other people what you're connected to. And that's the problem.
Even though I was being funny, like shit, if they getting away with shit.
Correct. But all someone has to see is that half a second clip of you constantly throwing up the signs.
Yeah,
Yes.
so this is what people see when they click.
Correct. And that's the message. You need to get off Google. You might need to get off YouTube. And there's other, there's other platforms. A lot of people you'll see they've set up secondary platforms on Rumble, and they're shifting their followers to those different platforms because they're not censored or controlled in the same way. Um, Even Truth Social, which is Trump's platform, is supposedly more free speech. There's a back door into Twitter. The government has a back door into Twitter, a back door into Facebook, a back door into Google, et cetera, et cetera. So they're the ones that are managing and monitoring what you're doing. And if you're putting anything out there that's going to help a lot of people wake up, they got to demonize that, or they got to change the messaging. If they
On a
can't control it,
5 hour live stream, they picked some shit that I did for 3 seconds in the
correct,
middle of it.
correct. So just understand what that message is to you and why you need to protect yourself. Yeah. That's real. Like I said, if you look up that symbol right now in Google and look at everybody who's throwing it up and what they're connected to, people sleep on that, but you think of, people don't like Jay-Z, for example, one of the most famous people as far as The Rock was concerned, and that's what everybody thought that symbol was. But the one eye symbol, what that's connected to, is very much connected to the elites, occults, et cetera, allegedly. That said, if you look it up right now, you'll see the imagery, and there's a ton of celebrities and high powered, high net worth individuals that are doing it because they are connected to that family, that community. It's not the best place to be.
Why
You
they
don't.
scrubbing shit?
Well, that's actually easier than it sounds because Google is compromised, it's controlled. Just like you said, there's only six, seven families that run the whole situation. Same thing with media, five, six families that control all of media. So they can literally dictate. I'm sure you've probably seen where they start with CNN and then 14, 15 other news channels pop up and they're all saying the exact same script.
Yeah.
That's what that is. So they're just scrubbing the net. And it's
What's
because
wrong
it's
with the picture with him and Diddy though?
well, I sent you those too. So it looks like they've removed someone, and based on the location of their arms, the height of whoever was there may have been a young person, which makes sense. And or the caretaker for Christopher Alvarez, because we it's very convenient where we see some of the videos where somebody's obviously filming him, but a whole bunch of his videos and pictures, it looks like he's independent by himself, which
Look
we
at
know is
both of their
impossible.
arms. Look at this video picture with Drake and look at
Yep. Yeah, they had that same
so it's
missing
somebody
something.
there.
Somebody's there, and they're probably with Chris, and that's who's been removed.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, that's very strange, and it's very strange that it's with those particular artists because we see a lot of other pictures with Chris where that doesn't
They
exist.
don't
But
do that. And with these particular artists, that picture with Drake is on his Instagram, right? It's made like so. It's just like,
right,
what the fuck is going on?
they're trying to normalize that so people don't ask the question we're asking now: what's missing?
That these motherfuckers' hand is clearly resting on something.
Correct.
And then if you look, they arm look something going on, man.
Yeah, that's real. And notice what's happening with your channel. You know, the growth. You just announced last night how you're going to shift, how you went from gangster and violence and murder and all that to this being the focus. And now what's happening to your channel? It's not a coincidence.
They not even sending out notifications.
Right. Notice how many glitches you had today. They kicked
They
you off
knocked
your
me
own
off my
show.
damn live twice.
Exactly. Yeah, don't ignore those messages. Those you have to prepare yourself, set up a defense, set up an alternative way to exist as a platform. I can help you with that. I do have a background in technology and have some really good connections in that area. So we could talk about that offline, but
Yeah, I had got a
understand.
DM from somebody. I'm gonna talk to you about it behind this. It fucked me
Hmm.
up because I did not understand.
Okay.
Like, why
Yeah.
would this person who's never even acknowledged my existence
Yeah,
say
this is
what they
happening.
said?
It's happening in real time. And just, I mean, you brought up George just now, you know what I'm saying? And the urban nerds and that whole clique in New York and the positive things they do in the community, people are watching them too because they actually impact the community in a very positive way at the grassroots level. And that's the biggest problem for the powers that be. That's how the revolution starts, is at that level. So, just be aware of that. The eyes are on you for sure, and you gotta protect yourself.
So the Diddy shit. You think there was a reason that leaked today,
I do. I
or did it
think
just organically just leak today naturally?
no, I don't think it was organic. If you're following that whole situation, they had said something was going to happen on or before the 17th, and literally the 17th came, and instead of them moving forward with what Diddy thought was going to be a plea deal, they reneged on that and said, we have more information. And then this video gets leaked. Now, look how old that footage is. And how long did the hotel have it? And remember, how long did Diddy have a copy of it? That 50,000 he paid them for it. So we don't necessarily know the maneuvering that happened to get access to that footage, but
Mhm.
all of that was intentional. And it looks like they might be trying to serve up Diddy, but that's the distraction. The puppet masters above all of these people is who we got to be focused on.
I find it weird that Lucian Gray. Hey, yeah, for the people in the comment section, um, I know y'all saying be careful with shit, y'all. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna do smart shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna do smart shit, but I ain't scared of these people, y'all. I'm not. You see what I'm saying? I'm really not. But I'm gonna take advice. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna take advice. Because if the OG see what I you said what I thought, I just
Yeah.
wasn't saying it. Like, damn, I got kicked off my live twice. My own live is glitching. I'm seeing me doing this when I was being funny. I don't know if people gonna see that and think, oh, he one of them. No, I was clowning them like
Right.
fuck it. They beating up shit. Fuck, do we gotta do it? I got a list like I didn't think that YouTube would do that. You see what I'm saying? Like usually they'll take the beginning of the live and work that, not look for some shit. So it seemed like when I did that, it may have
Correct.
triggered.
Yep. That it definitely triggered. And not only that, by people seeing that as the thumbnail, it's going to attract a very specific type of energy to you and repel another type of energy, which is the positive energy you want. A lot of people will not even click on that just because they see you doing it. And if they're aware of how it's connected to a lot of the powers that be that roll in those circles, they'll avoid you. But that's the problem because you are a
You're
source of
exactly right.
positive information.
5 hour live stream did the least views out of all of them. In 5 hours. The other live was 3. The other live is 2. That got 42K. That live we talk about got 32K. And the one where I did 2 less hours, 32K. So it's like they didn't even push that. It's like maybe people looked, it was like, he doing crazy shit. I didn't know. I might just delete that whole live though.
Yeah. And don't be surprised. Matter of fact, tell your audience to check their subscription because a lot of people are being unsubscribed unsuspectedly. And so they're
That's why
watching
my
you, but
subscribers was
numbers
dropped.
are
I
going
swear to
down.
God,
Yeah.
every day I wake up, I check my. I'm like, damn, I lost 150. I've been on the up and up for the last 8 days. Yesterday, for some reason, I lost 150 subscribers. So I'm like, damn, maybe what was it that I talked about? But then I'm just like, I talked about the same shit. So it seemed like that one video made me lose 150 subscribers.
Right.
Even though 150 may not seem like a lot, it's a lot for a day.
Exactly. In that time frame. Exactly. But no, you'll probably experience shadow bans. Your alerts won't go out when you go live. All of that is a part of what the system does when they're trying to slow down or shut down a positive voice. So there are people, Michi X, good example. Brother Sanchez, good example. Citizen Man, these are all other platforms. Citizen Man had lost, he's on his 16th channel right now. His 15 channels have been shut down
What do we get shut down for?
before talking about the truth. If you listen to his channel, he's talking about everything from the deep state systems. They heavily support all of the inner workings of how the government functions. He talks about Q and all that kind of stuff. So they really try to keep his numbers low. And he has a backup channel on Rumble. They all do. Actually, that's not true. Michi X has her own independent network. So that's something you might want to look into. Like I said, I can help with that. I have access to the technology, but they're definitely going to censor you if you're talking about things that go against their agenda, for sure. Your likes will be low. You'll get shadow banned. Your alerts to tell people to join you live won't go out, and they'll unsubscribe people without telling them. So people have to literally go check and click subscribe again because they think they're liking your videos, but they're not subscribed. You're not getting the numbers.
Mm.
Yeah, it's all algorithm games.
Well, I mean, shit. If they got to do what they got to do, they can do it. But I ain't about to just be quiet though, because it seemed like a connection. Do you see a connection between Drake and Diddy?
100%. It's these are
Like all this is full circle.
as we're not full circle yet. So these are avatars, but these are their examples, right? So it looks like if I had to assess where we are right now, Diddy got exposed internally. From the
Yeah.
higher ups, they're kind of sacrificing him. But that's because he's been in that position for a long time. People start talking to him about being on the billionaire level. He's trying to own stuff, et cetera, similar to what Kanye went through. But
Mm.
what happened organically is the attack on Drake, because that was done by Ebony Prince in combination with Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
So that's more of a people on the ground, a positive energy that's doing that, and you're seeing the difference. Drake went silent at mid battle. We all expected something
Show
better,
did.
and then
Show
he shut
did.
down. It's like, where's Drake now? He's not doing nothing. But here comes all this media about Diddy. Everybody wants us to pay attention to that because the powers that be are trying to control that narrative.
Hold on real
But
quick. Cartel, is
yeah,
that you? Cartel? Let me see if that's you. It's black. I can't see nothing. Greg, is that you? Yeah, that was a fake cartel.
Sorry, I'm outside now smoking a cigarette.
Now go ahead, Imani. I just wanted to get the go ahead. So
no,
you
I was
said
just saying you notice the
so you said
difference.
Drake was exposed organically. I believe that too. They believe it was I don't believe it. I believe Kendrick was going I believe Kendrick went against didn't care with the consequence, but he went for the kill.
Correct.
So now it's scrambling time. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then this mole, who I really believe life is in danger.
Yep.
100%.
I do. I don't believe he bullshitting. But is it worth it? Cause he ain't putting out shit. Was it worth it?
I think so. I think there's a lot more to come. And I know you earlier said, not to really mention her name,
Hey
but
Greg, it's a sound, Greg. A little squeaky sound. What's that?
It might just be I'm outside. You can knock me off. I'm outside smoking a cigarette. It's
All
just a
right.
bird.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. You
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
earlier during this live, you said not to mention her name, so I won't do it. But she's the only one that Ebony Prince has reached out to have an exclusive
Oh
interview
no,
with.
no, 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 no. I was
So,
being funny. I support
okay.
Tisha for real. I just when they bring her up in competition, it just pissed me off at that moment. But I'm not a hater on nobody though. You can talk about it.
No, I got you. So I'm saying, but imagine if someone like that, with the size of her platform and the stuff that she's been doing and exposing, play by play, if they are to connect, now you got Kendrick Lamar, Ebony Prince, and Tisa coming as a united force for good that are working to get information to people. That's organic. And I don't think they expected that. And there's probably going to be some significant resistance, which is why there's been some delays with Ebony Prince and what he's been releasing. They're probably organizing and strategizing if they're smart. And that's what I would be doing too. Because, you know, it's one of those situations where you can't unring the bell. Once you make the move, it's in the universe. And things are going to trickle down from there. So I think what they're doing is authentic, and I think we just got to be patient and keep digging up, digging through the dirt to find these clues, so
Right.
that we wake up more people with what's about to come. I mean,
So
right now,
basically,
remember, Kendrick has the album coming. We don't know what's going to be on that album.
hey, do me a favor, all y'all. Is it any way y'all can turn y'all phones to the side? Because it'll maximize. There we go. There, like it. There we go. Yeah, it'll make. You see what I'm saying? It make it better for the visual
Right.
Yep.
purposes of it. So you basically saying everybody want Ebony to come out. He got a strategic. His best move may be his last move. He got to make sure when he come out that everything is in line. So he can't work off us. We want him to come out so bad, but he really can't. He gotta wait until everything is per. But that's the
That's
thing though.
correct.
Like, damn, nigga, your life worth it? Cause it seemed like you want money. Does he want money? I'm
No, no,
only saying
no.
it because if he was the type of dude that just came out, look, I'll die for the truth. Fuck the money. Cool.
I think it's much bigger than that. You got to start thinking clandestine. This is something if I'm Ebony Prince, I'm changing my identity. I might live in another country after this. Because it's
Mm.
it's literally the people they're exposing, Lucian and higher, these are the people that never come to the forefront. We don't they don't
Right.
they don't get
And
exposed
it's
and held
kind of safe
accountable.
to say that he already started that because as we've been tracking him, he's coming back as a Mike. He might be in the paperwork under Daniel or
Right.
Yeah, his name not even Mike. It's Daniel.
So
Well,
some
I don't even want to keep saying his
misdirection.
name.
Correct. We probably don't know his real name yet.
No, we do.
so.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We
Because just
probably
So
don't.
because we
it's,
see the no, yeah.
that plays a point in what Imani is saying. Like we don't even know this guy's identity. we're basically chasing a fairy tale at this point because we don't even know who he is. So he's not gonna have to change his identity later. He already did it now. So
We
it's like
don't even know if he the actual one. Just because we see a Facebook and a picture, that still might be a decoy. We might not know who the
100%.
fuck.
100%.
Right.
You guys ever seen the movie Usual Suspects? Ever heard of
Yeah,
Kaiser Sose?
yep.
yeah.
If you haven't seen that movie, chat, go watch that. That's the level that this is at. The kind of games that are the
Yeah,
strategies that
because
are being
we
employed.
just looking at a Facebook page. He might just be the decoy. We don't actually know who got what though.
Correct.
That shit might not be. Oh, this shit could get deep, y'all. Because in them videos, he don't show himself. We don't
Never.
see a dark skinned big guy. We don't see shit.
But the one he recently posted, he did show himself. He has on the glasses, but the video from this quote unquote fake YouTube page, it has the bag in it that was in that video.
Yeah, but that still don't mean he's the head honcho behind this.
I wouldn't say
Correct.
he's the head honcho,
He could just
but
be a foot soldier pawn.
he could be an asset.
Yeah,
That's
Right.
cause
exactly
it's like you do these videos with this shit, but it's my shit type shit. Like he may just be nobody, and we don't know who the fuck really is exposing this shit. Because look, how we know? He even said there's other moles. We don't know nothing for real. I don't even know if the dude that I'm looking at on Facebook is the dude on that Twitter.
Yeah.
correct.
Everything on his Facebook only pops up after the Twitter.
Right. The thing about
Because
Kaiser Sose is no one ever
he
knew.
used Twitter to grasp our attention.
No, or
He's
it
used
could be
Twitter as
multiple
a boy.
people
It could be a
Right.
group.
in cahoots,
Absolutely.
and he's just one of them, but he the decoy.
Because all you need is the password. We could all use that shit.
We can all use it, and then you just be the decoy. So you the one but talk. And this shit could have been planned out. It seemed like they was keeping tabs on Drake for years from that 2016 picture.
Correct. So again, like Kaiser Sose, everybody that worked for Kaiser Sose, they were independent. They didn't know who they were working for, and they didn't know who else was working for him. That's the point. So imagine
Mm.
a group of 10, but they're not a group at all. There's just 10 active agents that are doing their job very specifically. And one person's job is to post X, and another person's job is to have these materials, and another person's job is to manage the information on a particular
That's
website.
crazy. Because he
And they
did say
none of
he
them know
going.
Which,
about
He
each
he
which
other.
said,
makes
"Watch this
sense
shit go
because
around
he
the
said the
world."
shirt was going on the tour.
No, we
Correct.
got to think deeper than that.
So it's deeper, you
Drake
know.
might not know what the fuck still going on right now. He might be, he might be like, damn, who
If
is this?
if,
What?
if Drake had nothing to lose, the battle would continue.
Right.
Right,
You know,
right.
the ego and the art concept and the track record of Drake for the last 10 years, there's no reason for him not to release something. Matter of fact, it would be really smart for him to take that what is it, the Drizzy track that was put out
Yeah.
and to come back on that track. He's
But
petty, he uses social media, all of these things have been consistent for Drake over the last decade. And now he goes silent,
I've never
somebody's
seen
controlling
Drake
him.
this humble. I've never seen Drizzy Drake this humble before.
But
Like,
that goes back to what we said the other day that this situation, we might not understand it, but Drake knew exactly what was going on.
or did he?
Well, from maybe from his perspective,
I
but
think he knows what he's done.
I think in terms of this organic pushback and awakening that's happening, that's the surprise. And that's why they're pumping their brakes. I don't think DJ Academics expected to be exposed the way he just was.
Right.
And that's not something he's going to come back from, not easily at all, nor should he.
I'm gonna make a comparison, like a political, like an analogy. You know how like when Hillary and Trump were running, and everybody was like, Hillary's gonna win. There's no doubt Hillary's gonna win. They were like so cocky they never even thought of the concept of losing. That's what this kind of reminds me of with Kendrick just coming out of nowhere and just nobody on Drake's side thought that he was going to lose.
I didn't
They
think Kendrick was gonna come like this either.
They
I didn't.
never anticipated this, so they never planned for this, and now they're scrambling. That's what this reminds me of.
I believe
I'm
that.
gonna go out there like 5-10 minutes. I appreciate that.
No, I think you're right. And not only that, the beauty of what Kendrick did is the content of his diss tracks completely took everybody's focus onto what the actual actions of Drake are.
Yeah.
Is he actually hiding a daughter? Is he actually dealing with underage kids? So we're all investigating, the infrastructure of Drake. We don't even care about the music. Even though,
Yeah,
Drop Down and Give Me 50, the push up song, that was dope as a track, but we don't care anymore because he might be a pedophile. And that's a
Yeah.
much, sorry to, if I flag your channel for using those words,
But
but you understand what I'm saying.
to be honest, Kendrick, he's a smart man, but to do that takes time. To do what he just did takes thought, time, and effort.
Correct. And I think
Years in the
I think
years
he
of
has a
planning.
team.
He dropped the breadcrumbs and
but he
things
also
dust
made
to
it
solve.
clear for the past 12 years he been sitting back and watching.
When was 2000? I'm telling you, with the Ebony Prince shit, Drake can't. See, Kendrick said he had an uncle in the song. I think Drake fucked up. He made a calculated wrong move, man. It's them Ebony's, man. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Drake said he had an uncle that's on some Ebony Prince shit.
Do you think this House of Ebony is like low key, like at war with these industry folks?
No, I don't believe that at all. I believe Drake. I don't know. You know what? I ain't even gonna say that. I don't know.
Well, isn't there a parallel? Isn't there somebody else right now who's very popular for all kinds of good and bad reasons, who by just the nature of being who he is and participating in what he does is exposing the media, the government, the infrastructure, the powers that be? Can you all think of anybody
Talking
that's
about
doing that
Trump?
right now?
Trump.
Exactly. Exactly. And this is another example of that. I'm not sure if Kendrick is the origin of it or if he was selected. But if you watch how he's moving, everything he's doing is focusing all of us to look at the system of that industry.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what Trump is doing in terms of the system of the government. These are
yeah.
very parallel
It's all
scenarios.
connected.
And then
Yeah, I see a lot
look
of
at the
parallels.
timing. Look at when his album is expected to drop this summer, and we're headed towards an election. So none of this is accidental.
Wait, this year?
Yes.
Yeah,
This
it's in
year,
November.
yeah, election is 2024. Yeah. So it's all happening in real time, not to mention the wars that are happening right now. Those are all very significant.
They're
That's
trying to
why,
convince us to feel sorry for other countries when our country security is not secure at all.
I'm seeing people dancing for Palestine. I don't got nothing against Palestine at all, and I'm seeing people make something. But I'm just like, bro, we fucked up here. Like, why?
yeah,
Why is this the only country that seem like? Because Palestine people don't give a fuck about what we got going on. Why does it seem like this the only country that worry about other countries more than they own?
bro, we sent billions to the Ukraine, bro. I was mad as shit at that shit.
Yeah, that is part of the problem. But what is being exposed as it's happening is the country not waking up and becoming annoyed as this happens. Because if that's what is happening, then it might be by design to allow it to happen. That's what you
When are
have to
we gonna
look at.
take the next step from annoyance to like group action? Like we all feel this way,
Hold on,
but
watch,
we're
watch,
not gonna
watch,
do
watch.
anything
Hold
about
on,
it. So I
hold on.
mean,
Watch,
what can we
just
do?
watch what we
Like,
say because the inciting shit we gotta watch. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, nah.
They're
To
trying
me,
to
it
say
makes
we
sense
trying to
that they mess
gather
with your.
people, but I get
Go
what you're
ahead.
saying though.
I'm saying it makes sense that they mess with your YouTube because the lady that owned YouTube, she worked with Lucian, bro. Like, and if
Allegedly.
We
we on
ain't
here
even oh
exposing
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. We ain't even finna talk about
Allegedly.
YouTube. Fuck that. We know. I know what you're saying, but
I bet,
to
I bet,
protect the
I bet.
channel, yeah, we ain't even about to
Yeah,
go
nah,
Allegedly.
there.
leave
is
it
your
alone. Leave
camera
that shit
off on
alone.
purpose?
Who mine?
Yeah.
No, I just don't want people.
Okay. I just want to make sure that wasn't you.
Can
No,
y'all
I'm
hear
doing
me?
shit. Yeah, I'm doing shit. And they see. Yeah, what's going? Phase the nation. What up with it?
What's going on, man? Hey, I want to say one thing to what y'all been doing. I've been on this for a minute, but we overlooking a lot of things that Kendrick said in his music. My auntie is a man now.
I just said that's what I
Yeah.
just said. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
His
one
uncle's
more thing,
trans.
where do you book pizza at?
Yeah. Yeah, that was in 616. I
You
think
don't book pizza.
Opaco mentioned that.
I sent that in the chat like 2 days ago when we was on it.
Oh yeah, I
But
seen you say that you don't book
and then
pizza.
I sent you the super chat, but I was typing. I'm blind. I'm blind, so I got shot in the face from this hood shit. Living
Oh
this hood
man,
life. You feel me?
damn. Prayers to you,
So
brother.
what I'm saying is, who booked pizza at a pizza shop?
Yeah, pizza's code.
You
I'm telling
order it.
Right.
You don't book it.
I mean,
So
they
we
did
gotta.
say that pedophilia was connected to some type of pizza
I'm
situation.
telling you, it's the
So
symbolism, man. They throw it in our
so we gotta
faces.
look at the pizza
They have
shop
to.
too.
The
You
Now,
gotta
pizza
follow
shop.
that. They have rules that they have to follow.
They
I
If
do
sent
they
you
got
some
their
information.
own pizza shop in there.
Come on.
Yeah, I sent
I
you some
mean,
Mm.
the Mark
information on that.
Hotel, we already see that the Mark Hotel scrubbing, you know what I'm saying, dates out of everything. But you got to remember, he said they threw something away that day in the trash too that he had got. So maybe it's the report from those days that they was throwing away, but he seen them throw it away and he went and got it.
Yeah, it is because I can't find what he got. I can't like the 20th don't exist in they records nowhere.
You feel me? So
Did Drake
you gotta
discard it or did the hotel discard it?
proud.
It
I
seemed
think
like
he
the
said.
hotel.
But both of them, know. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they would have had to give them a copy, or they gave them the
Yeah.
copy and
Yeah,
they
maybe
threw it
Drake just
away,
threw it in the trash.
Shout out to Ronald
you know,
Taylor for the $25 donation. Go
in a
ahead, my bad.
rush. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never thought about that angle.
It's crazy.
So,
But yeah, there's a lot of
so
symbolism at work here,
You
and
right.
we.
It's some things we still overlooking, man. That's why it's a slow grind. That's it. We gonna get to it, baby. I'm telling you,
But
my
let me
nigga.
say this to you though: the slower you go, the more time they have to get rid of shit.
Yeah, cause they is scrubbing shit in my face.
You see what I'm saying?
I can't
I
even
feel
find the
like it's the
fucking
same
picture that I just found
with the takeoff
yesterday.
situation. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
And Drake
we
whole security team, the website that we just looked up, gone, don't exist. It's not even on no internet engine, no
come
more.
on.
And it was just
So
made 5 days ago.
They don't want niggas to find the security that got shot.
you
They don't
feel
want
me?
these.
And I'm familiar with Wix, so what they did was they just took it offline. It's not that it's gone. There is a behind the scenes for it, but it's not published,
It's not
which is
published.
what we would see if we were to look it up. Like I can take one of my websites offline right now for a Wix, and you'll go to it and it'll show up that it's not. It's we need a
Because
domain.
they
All
probably
this
had every
same page,
position, and you
but
could
I
see who was outside
published.
the gate.
And
You
that's
feel
what I'm
me?
saying. Like, I know you don't want to go faster, but it's like if you on this live and you can assist, you have to move faster.
But it's like I can only go.
Not you per se.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
the chat,
Right.
the people, we have to move
It's got
faster.
to be a whole thing, yeah, because I can only move really off what I was given, because that's how I got here. It,
It
Yeah.
has to be, like you said, it has to become damn near like a media channel, like some damn near
Because
Alex
we
well,
all
I
Jones
mean,
got
we
shit.
kids,
were
bro.
ahead of them. I mean, he was ahead of them with the picture. He got that picture
Yeah,
as the thumbnail.
but
So
by him not being able to recuperate, he has to recuperate. So when
they
he
just age
done,
restricted my life.
huh?
Wow.
They just age restricted it. Took monetization away and put an age restriction on this bitch.
They moving foul.
Interesting.
yeah,
See,
They just did
Niggas
that for
playing
my
dirty.
last live
well,
I
it just
just
means
did.
we're on the right track.
So the last
we,
live is also the one when you're doing this hand symbols as well.
And it's
mm-hmm.
That's
age
crazy.
restricted.
A five
So
hour live, and
the
that's what they
5 hour
show.
live is what
That is not a
No,
coincidence.
the
I couldn't
last
believe
live wasn't
that.
that one. The last
Those are
live
like
was the one I just did with
From
Diddy.
earlier?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one
they
before.
age restricted that.
those are like secret society hand symbols. And
So
like, yeah.
it has to be a media thing.
Right.
It has to be a 24/7 rotation. When
But
you
see,
get
this
off
what
and
I'm
you
saying.
start
This is why
recouping,
I want my subscribers who don't got a YouTube channel, man, make a fucking channel, man. Make a
Okay.
we
damn channel. Like
You
y'all
can
ain't
have
gotta
my
we
just come
channel
on
if
here.
you.
we gotta get it off of here though.
Yeah, I can
This
help with that. We should talk
this is the
about
devil's playground.
an
I
independent
think I
platform.
think last night I messaged, I don't know what a cartel,
Yeah.
and I messaged you last night, and I messaged, I think his name, I am global marketing.
Yeah, that's me. That's Imani. Yep.
Yeah. So I hit them last night, like, what can I do? And I told them, like, I'm blind, but I've been on this path for a minute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The whatchamacallit, we just gonna say, you know what I'm saying? 91 from 2020 killed
Yeah.
both my parents,
Damn, son.
Wow.
11
Damn.
days apart.
Damn.
My mother as well. December
My
7th,
parents are gone too.
21.
I'm gonna have to regroup. I'm gonna have to group up. I'm gonna have to like if y'all really fuck with me, I'm gonna have to group up
Man,
Hell yeah,
and
bro.
You could be
It's
like
not a fight you can take
I
one.
just gotta
So
figure out another way to move because I'm starting to see certain shit and I don't want this to be for nothing, but it's damn near gonna become that if he right, if I keep moving at the pace that I'm moving, this shit gonna be for nothing. Like, and my pet channel gonna be gone. Like they gonna
Yeah.
take this bitch.
Right,
yeah, I
but
would set
I
up a
can, but we can
rumble.
talk, bro. I can get you access to a fully private online platform that functions just like these do, but it's
See, you
not
know the
run by them at
difference.
all.
The difference between you and like a lot of other media niggas, bro. Like Say Cheese and all these niggas, bro. They be getting paid from the labels. I don't really see you be getting paid from the labels
I've
like that.
never
You
got a
feel me?
deal. I've never signed the contract. I've been offered. I just don't want. I've never. No jumper asked me for an interview. No. I'm just. I just don't trust it, brother. Like I just.
It wouldn't
I just
surprise
trust
me if you
us.
start
All
getting
I got is us
offers.
right here. Even when I'm on academics live, you see, I'm getting drowned it out,
Yeah.
and I'm
yeah, by
saying
the by
certain
the
Yeah, I
shit
heard you
that
on
naysayers.
you
that
know
live.
they can't refute it. So why the fuck y'all refuting it?
I'm about to say
So
they be
I'm like, I
fighting
can't keep
everything you
fucking with
say.
his live streams, bro, because you not about to dumb me down and just clearly ignore this truth that I'm telling you what's going on. Act like you know it. I know you know it, bro. I talk to you off screen. Why ain't it the same on screen? You know what's going on. I showed y'all a little hidden message when I shouldn't have showed our DMs. He clearly said Kendrick is beating Drake at the. But you would never get on here and say that.
Wow.
Never.
I
Wow.
showed it. Look, I
that
don't even give a
avoidance
fuck. I'm to the point.
contract.
I don't give a fuck no more.
That's crazy though.
Look, watch
We
this.
we gotta tap in. It gotta be a rotation.
Look, y'all.
I told you he working with Lucian's son, bro. I told you.
I don't be in the leaking shit because that's how you lose relationships. I'm to the point I really don't even give a fuck about relationships though. But I will just show one thing
Yeah.
because it pisses me off.
Just nobody go run and tell Ack anything. You ain't got to know. Nobody snitch.
Man, you know, it's
Trust and believe there are
a
people
hotel of
loyal to him that are here now.
man right now.
Yeah, you right. You right about
Screen
that one.
recording everything.
Yeah.
Or you
I'ma just
watching
show y'all this little part right
from
here.
the Super account.
I ain't gonna show nothing crazy. I'm gonna just show this little part right here. He
Oh, all
clearly
right.
telling me I don't think he expected this from Kendrick, and this angle that he likes kids is messing him up. He would never get on the internet and say this though.
Ooh.
He won't do it.
Wow.
He
I'm
will not
telling you,
do. So when
this is
I'm
Hillary
looking,
Trump, man. They didn't expect this.
but
they got
but
caught
but
off. They got caught off guard and they lost.
and that go, this not no fake shit. It go right to his shit. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm telling people is, when it come to academics, I'm talking to the man. I know he know what's going on and he not with it. But when he get on live, it's a whole different thing. Hold on, somebody got me. I hear echo.
Whoever
Oh,
you
it's
just
me.
added.
Or I just add. Oh, that was Heaven's Son. Yeah, let me just fix that, Heaven's Son, because you got an echo. You see what I'm saying though, y'all? Ack ain't never got on his live and said that.
He's
And I'm
being
like,
paid
but
to tell a
why?
narrative.
Why aren't you doing that?
He don't want the people to start looking into it like we doing.
So, but why you talking to me like the real you? Why am I seeing the real you, but your subscribers, they can't see that you feel that way?
Because he
So
has
Academics
to stay on
knew I
script.
talked to the man.
he
He
can't
knew
feel that
Kendrick
way
was
on
kicking.
live though.
He
Yeah, he
has to
You
can't.
stay
gotta
on
remember,
script.
Drake is his GOAT.
He can't speak his true feelings on
He
live.
can't
He's being paid to
he
tell a
can't
narrative.
you can't be Drake is my GOAT and then go on and just Kendrick is doing
You
this.
bet on the wrong horse,
You
man.
feel me?
I
And
just
another
know the
thing
man heart
is,
though. I'm not gonna get on here and dog him because I think it's some weird shit going on. But look, what Kendrick can know, what Drake don't know, I know. I know how the man really feels. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say though? It's just
Hey,
like if me and Imani have a conversation, but he get on YouTube and say one thing, I'm not gonna hold that against him because I talked to him.
yeah.
Me and Imani got private conversations. I only showed that to show y'all the man know, and I've been talked to this man, but he just will not do it on YouTube. So it make me think, damn, you signed to Lucian Grange. You
Remember what the
signed your
word
soul
that
away,
Kendrick
bruh.
used.
He didn't become the number one hip hop blogger just out of thin air, man.
Yeah,
He
but once
he
he
was
signed
put
to
in that
Lucian
spot.
Grange and he can't say on public platform what he tell me, you know you signed your soul away. And I think he worried about that, y'all. I think he know, damn, what did I do? He didn't know.
he knew. He just was after the money. And so, because he is a grown man, he just has to suffer for the consequences of his actions. However, that does not stop us from propelling forward and focusing on the task that's at hand.
Getting the message to the
I don't
people.
think he ever saw this scenario playing out in his wildest
He
dreams.
saw it playing out because it was stated in his contract. It was
I don't,
stated.
I don't
We
know.
all know in order for this thing to work, they have to tell you. They said they was gonna have their way with him.
But
He clearly ignored the red signs.
I think
He
I
knew what he
think
was signing himself up for.
I
He's
think
been around
though,
for a while.
but I'm gonna honestly say I think I could be wrong. A lot of this shit is left field to him, and he's scrambling. Don't know, like he didn't know. He didn't know it was going to be this.
He didn't have a plan for this.
He didn't have a plan.
I
Academics
would
not a
say he did.
dummy.
I wouldn't say that he didn't know, but I will agree to he didn't have a plan for this.
I don't know, man. The man not a dummy, man.
He's been around enough people in the industry to know what's going on. Like when he had the
Yeah, I believe
situation,
that.
he choked the girl out in the fucking hallway of another
I
said
saw that.
hotel. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he told her, respect the bag. That right there let everybody else know it's all about the money with him. So I'm not gonna sit here and play dumb to the fact of his previous actions versus how he's acting now because he knew for a fact that somebody was probably going to get exposed. He just didn't know it was going to be someone that was close to him. It started to happen. Now he feels away because he don't know when his time is coming next because he's so affiliated with so many people that's been doing the same thing in different areas.
Yeah, he's in it now.
I just feel like he like me, man. I feel like he started off as you got to think. It's something about it, man. I'm not gonna just do him like that because it's something about when I talk to the man. He didn't know certain things. I'm not saying Cartel you wrong. I'm not saying he didn't know all that. I'm trying to tell you though, I got a good judge of character when it comes to people. You know that. He didn't know certain things though. He didn't know he wasn't prepared for the reactions. He wasn't prepared for that video. It's almost like he know he being used and being treated like trash. And now he got wrapped up in some shit that he just totally regret. Yeah, he did it for the money, but he didn't know this shit was gonna come.
It don't matter. You shouldn't have been doing it for the money. As a person, And as the people that we are, we're investigating. We invest in time, energy, and effort into this. We need to hold him accountable for his actions because he knew, just like you knew, not to sign no motherfucking contracts with nobody for
Yeah,
nothing.
I ain't
He
doing
took
it.
that
But
route.
that, but
He
cartel,
could
that
have
came
took
from
that
my
route.
street pedigree though. He ain't no street
No, I
nigga.
feel like the problem is in society is we're having too much compassion for people we should not have sympathy for. It is what it is. And I think that's the whole point that Imani has been making. We're sitting here acting naive to the facts that are being presented to us, and we're still like, oh, well, we're still giving these people the benefit of the doubt. Why? They've already showed us who they are. We already know who we can rely on. Why are we constantly making the same mistakes? At this point, we need to stop. We need to stop making excuses for people and start holding them accountable.
Well,
And
if
that's where
that's the
we're fucking
case,
as a society.
then I shouldn't be on here defending Cassie.
However, her situation was different. She was experiencing trauma bond.
Do you feel that
So
same way
scared to
about
leave her
Giselle
abuser that she
Maxwell?
came back to apologize for leaving. That's not a person in their right state of mind. Because if you beat my ass like that, I'm not coming back to apologize for shit. I'm gonna come back and blow this fucking building up. I want
You don't think
revenge.
she was
But when it come to
procuring
money, a
girls?
lot of people don't be in their right state of mind too, man. Can we agree that dude is a he?
I don't know if she's innocent either,
Look, man,
man.
he
She
got
shouldn't
poor
have got
choices
beat
in
up,
women.
but she's seen some stuff too. And
Hold on, real quick. Act gonna be mad at me. I don't give a fuck. He not a hellified nigga. Bitches are gonna try to use him. He can't even see that. So you think that a man that can't even see that females they don't like you for real? Every female you been with set you up in some type of way. They put you in a fucked up. If you can't even see that, you think I'm going to think this man can be able to see past some money and be able to see the grand picture of some shit and put his credibility on the line for some shit he ain't even got nothing to really do with?
Yes, because he has a deep down insecurity that we don't know about, and he fall victim to bitches.
And that's
he
not
probably
really
never
the
got any
focus.
girls.
So notice the parallel experience. Everybody that was having these on the fence, lukewarm conversations about, Mr. Combs,
Mm-hmm.
that changed via the media today. Everybody is 100% clear, without a doubt, what his actions were.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what the circumstances that fed into that situation, we saw what he did, and we've heard him say he didn't do that, right? The same thing exists for academics. If this current lawsuit is to be believed and there's evidence to support it, the exact same thing happened. He took some action that none of us can support, no matter how confused he might be about his business partners, the situation he's aligned himself with. That does not support the character that is on display. And we can't support that, no matter what.
You
And,
right, but when you know behind the scenes that Meek Mill helped the bitch get the oh shit, I'm tripping. Never mind, I'm tripping.
It won't matter because there's footage, there's DNA. You see what I'm saying? So it won't excuse his participation, no matter who else contributed to it. He's going to have to be held accountable for what he did, and what he did. The punishment is severe. Period.
I
You
hope
don't
so.
you don't get to stay. You don't get to stay in the community. You don't get to keep being a voice for people if this is what you do to people. You can't be trusted. You can't be put in that situation. You can't be given that opportunity again. Point blank. And that's what needs to happen to all these people who have gone drunk on their own power. But we also have to remember they're still basic level. It's the puppet masters above them that control this system. And if we don't focus on the system, they're just going to replace these guys with a new group,
Yep.
and we're gonna
and,
fall victim
and
to
we'll
that
fall for
group.
it. Correct.
Exactly.
Remember when
Shaquana,
there
what
was
you got?
remember the Million Man March, the
Mm-hmm.
Day of Accountability? Who is still honoring that day? Who still remembers why we did it? Who's still abiding by it? It's the same thing I said last night when we talked about Al Gore and this whole global warming situation. Nobody's afraid of that anymore. Why not? It literally equals death if we believe the story. We should all be down with changing the way our lifestyles are because we're gonna die if we don't. But they're not pushing that. That's not
Amen.
mainstream news.
Amen. They're not gonna ever push it.
It's just an
You have to push
agenda.
it.
Yeah, they bring it forward to scare us when it's necessary, and when they want to change laws and policies to control us, and then they go on about their business.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
saw
the
what happened
problem
in
they're having with us
2008.
is we're fucking up the business.
All the thing I'm
That's
telling y'all,
that.
man, this is what I'm saying, man. Y'all
That's
watch me,
that.
man. I'm getting people saying, giving me DMs that I'm the Illuminati and all that because of the hand signs.
Correct, and
Y'all
that's not
see
gonna stop.
clearly. But I'm just saying, but y'all see clearly with that's all I'm doing for the man. At the end of the day, I see the videos. He wasn't in them. It was just the two niggas. He wasn't in them. Somehow she ended up in the bed with him. He said he was drunk. I watched her live streams. She said she couldn't find him. She was on the pool deck area with two other men. If people are destroying the man, if people call it me Illuminati because I did some hand signs that I didn't even mean, like I'm not. How can I beat it then? I'm doing basically. What they doing is what I'm doing to him.
Mm.
No, 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 no.
No,
There,
I
there's
wouldn't
there's
say
a there's
that.
a big difference. What's happening to you right now is they're trying to incentivize you to go a different direction. Go back to murder and guns and gang shit.
Right?
Mm-hmm. They
Yeah.
We
like
we
that.
we
Promote that.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
We like the followers
Yeah.
for that and that
Don't
content.
wake
That
them up. Keep
that
them dumb.
works for
And I was
them.
Yeah.
getting 100,000 views for that, 90, 80. As soon as
Yeah.
I
Correct.
talk about my own people die, 100,000.
Correct. So
You're not
what
gonna
all
get
I'm
that
saying to
many.
you
You're not
is it
unscripted.
instead
You're
of
not gonna get that
reacting
much.
to what
No,
they're
you're not.
doing, acknowledge what they're doing because they're teaching you who your enemy is. They're teaching
Mm-hmm.
you how to move
The art
in
of
order to
war.
do what you really want to do
The
and
art
to
of
be
war.
about the agenda to help other people, but you know what you're up against. And a lot of us overlook that and then we don't understand when we find ourselves in a DJ academics
The
situation.
art of war, baby. Take it
It's
up.
no coincidence that out of a 5 hour live stream that's what they decided to clip.
Right.
I can't
Those
believe
one and a
that.
half seconds.
That's insane. I could
One
not
and a
believe
half. I was like,
that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's scary, man.
But what that tells
Are
you is
Very
that they're
scary.
watching and they saw something they could use to send a larger message and maybe incentivize you to do something different and stop people from following you or attaching themselves to you. Because anybody who's quote unquote awake knows what those symbols mean
they
and
not
know
Yeah.
gonna
the people
fuck with
that
me.
are also making those symbols. And we're not aligning with those people or their agenda. So that's
Right.
the game. They just say, oh, make him a bad guy real quick. And that's what they
Mm.
do. That's what they're doing.
So that's why, Imani, I lost all them damn subscribers. He couldn't figure out why. Because they done
Correct.
went to my picture and they like, I'm not fucking with this dude. He wanted on. And I'm not. I'm on this. Damn.
Right.
yeah, that wasn't a coincidence that was clipped.
Well, at the same time, people are responsible for their own opinion. So because you seen that on one picture, you should have clicked on another one.
No, but Imani right though. Sometimes the first thing you see, you get judged by that.
Well, we're dealing with,
And that's true,
an 80
but
20
it also
situation.
depends on who you're targeting, which is why you still have an audience now.
Well, that's the 80 20. So you got 80% followers and 20% leaders, or 80% sleep, 20% woke. The goal is to shift from 80 20 to 70 30 and
Yeah.
60 40. And they don't want you to do that. They don't want you to have that influence. And there's a lot of smaller channels that are having the same experience you're having, but not this conversation. So they'll literally
Mhm.
they'll give up or they won't
Clickbait.
understand it and they'll get frustrated and try to fight YouTube. You know what kind of legal battle that is? It's a waste of time.
But I cannot believe out of all these YouTubers, I'm the only one digging this deep into this. Do they not care? Do they?
No, the
I'm
problem
the
is
only platform
They
you're
with
don't
the
want
only
some type of.
platform that probably doesn't have a contract with somebody affiliated with the situation at hand.
to. Yeah,
I
usually
would
with
like to
somebody
add a point if
you're
y'all can hear
following,
me. Can y'all hear me?
industry
We
Yep.
can
folk
hear
will
you.
really try to get at you with a following of your size, man. I wouldn't be surprised if you start getting letters from industry trying to compromise you because of all the work you're doing right now. But don't let
They
them.
said Drake was sending off cease and desist to TikTokers.
Yes, he was. But I would like to
Like you
just say
cannot
quickly,
speak
if y'all
on the
can hear
beef
me.
no more. I'm like, damn, yeah,
Ready
we
with
can
the
hear you.
dedication.
We can hear you, man.
Okay. To what Cartel and Imani was just saying, and even to what you mentioned about your page, you're doing something unique with the way that you engage your chat. You don't just read the chats. You're not just desperate for super chats to make money. You are trying to listen to what people are saying and give them an opportunity to speak like you're allowing us to do by having us up here. And that
Yeah.
is unique. So, yes, there are other YouTubers who are digging, but they're not leveraging the strengths of their followers and subs for real. Like they're not using the wisdom that you're using in this particular approach, and that's one significant difference. But I do also want to point out there are deceptions at play. And even though you have that 80/20, as Imani said, the reality is there's always going to be more followers than leaders. The goal is for good leaders to stand up, because what Cassie went through, she was deceived. She genuinely believed she had an opportunity, and nobody can fault her for believing that. Not everybody has discernment. Not everybody has the gift of insight. It's up to those who do discern to step up as leaders, because the boldness of darkness is so bold, but sometimes the boldness of the light and those who have discernment is a little hush hush. But what you're doing, AK, is bold and it's different and it's unique. And I think that's why you're having so much success on your channel in a different way than other YouTubers.
That shit, man.
Not only
Some
that,
of you.
King, you're being sent a support system. That's what this is becoming. You're being surrounded by assistants, and people call them angels or good energy or what have you, but that's what's gathering. So if you think about what happened to Jesus, and as far as the story goes, right?
Mhm.
He preached for 3 years straight. It got crazy at the end of the third year, but he had a posse that he rolled with.
Right.
And that was kind of the point. A lot of people downplay the role of the disciples, but he never had a ministry when he was by himself. If you believe that example, and there's plenty of those. You look at the Matrix, you look at Neo, and what it took for him to accept who he was, and the supporting cast that taught him who he was. So once he became the one, they still were a supporting system for him, a supporting team, and that's what is gathering around you. You have a gift, your delivery, your history, all of everything that you've been through. The rough gangster ghetto version, the family, the five kids, etc., etc.
Mhm.
All of that rolls up into one unique energy that is you today, and now you're being surrounded with resources,
You know what
with
I thought about all
assistance.
y'all? I
Mhm.
swear to God, like 2, 3 days ago, I was thinking like, damn, I get so much help and support. Like that's why I always highlight. I don't do these lives by myself. When
Right.
I add y'all up here and it's another voice, to me, that's a sign from God. To me, that's a sign of protection. To me, that's a sign of help because I need it. And a lot of people can't admit it. That's why every day I give thanks to every one of y'all that come on this live because they feel like, oh, it's just King AK over there doing everything. No, no, it's not. It's all of us. Every one of us pitching in some type of way to help these 3,200 subscribers that's listening. So it's not just me. And I feel like all y'all have been pushed in my life for some reason. Every one of y'all.
Correct.
I don't know it yet. Imani, I don't know what it is with you, but I don't take liking to people. If you I don't know how long you've been subscribed. I've been on here for 4 years. People know when I take liking to people, it's not even like a judgment off me. It's like a spiritual feeling judgment. And I don't get that a lot. Greg, you, Cartel, you, Danielle, you know I cuss, I trip out. You, every one of y'all, the people in the comments, every one of y'all. Without y'all, there's no this. That's keep me humble to know villages can raise and bring up anything, man. It all start with a village, and we lost that from COVID, from family members secretly be all this bullshit that we let come between us. We lost the village. And over here, I just feel like this is a village, and I love every single one of y'all. And I don't know y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all. God, as open, and a lot of people say, "Hey, K, why you keep bringing up God?" Listen, I don't even know. I just let the spirit flow through me. I don't got the answers for every goddamn thing, but something telling me that God has shined the light on this platform, not me, but this platform. And if we come together, we can help. Like you said, what you say, Imani, not reach one, teach one. You said something about two.
Each one reach two. Exactly.
Reach two people now, y'all. All y'all. Shout out to Tamika Elliott for the $50 cash app. She said, good job, brother. Reach one. Guess what? I didn't come up with that. Imani came up with that, y'all. He did. So what we need to do, support Imani channel, support Cartel channel, support Greg channel, support the Nail channel. Y'all create a channel, make a fucking video, just speak. How I got this platform, I didn't even want to be a blogger. I just was bored at the house, and I said, let me speak on some shit I think I know. And I uploaded a video one day. And now, 4 years later, here we are. Listen, man, this platform might not be here. We could go on y'all platforms. We don't got to be on YouTube. We could go to the Imani gonna help me with that. I
Yep.
love help, man. A lot of y'all don't love help. I've been that type of person before. I'm a bad person, man. I feel like I'm going to hell for all the shit that I done did that I know reading the Bible. Damn, you don't get forgave for that shit, man. A lot of shit, man. Making mothers cry for what? Street signs and blocks, shooting. I got a bullet in my fucking leg. Can't walk right. You see what I'm saying? Like all this shit that's going on. It's a better place for all of us, man. And I feel like it's here. I feel like it's with us. It ain't this platform, it's with us, y'all.
Mhm.
I don't care about everybody kids, y'all. I care about y'all kids. Some of these kids is far gone. I had a kid damn near up a Glock on me. I was about to kill him. I'm trying to talk to the nigga. He don't know no better. I sent him home crying.
Mm.
He wanted to kill me. I told that motherfucker, man, listen, motherfucker. I been shot. I done shot motherfuckers. Man, I talked to this dude. I sent him home crying, man, with his gun. With his gun. He got his own gun, and he left me alone.
Mm.
Wow.
He could have killed me, though, because he had the ups. He was a little nigga at the store. I said something wrong I probably shouldn't have said to him, based off how the young generation is.
Mhm.
But the word, the speech that I gave, I don't know if God was in me something, and it was like, don't be selfish, brother. He could kill you, you could kill him. I wanted to so bad. But you know what I did? Instead of upping my gun, I talked to the man and sent him home crying, and I went home thankful that I got my life.
Oh wow.
That changed me. It made me look at all this street shit different. All these tattoos on my face. Don't judge me off that shit. That ain't who I am now.
Right.
It's just how I look. I'm really for my people, man, and I'm really for us. And if it ain't us, fuck them. And that's how I feel. I'll lose the channel behind us. I'll lose this channel behind exposing these hoes. These niggas is hoes, man. They sending off my kids. My kids doing dances to them. Man, I'm
Mm.
tired of being a dummy, man. I've been a dummy for so long. How the fuck you ain't got felonies? I did 4 years of juvenile damn near. I get out. Yeah, I'm doing crimes and shit, but I ain't getting caught for it. I'm still toting illegal guns. And one day, when I got on YouTube at 29 years old, everything about my life turned legal. I said, man, instead of carrying illegal guns, I'm going to go to the gun store. Because I was blessed somehow to scathe. Y'all know what I did to just even get one punk felony, but I don't got it? Man, I love y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, without y'all, I wouldn't be nothing, man. Without y'all, I wouldn't be in this position. Without y'all, I couldn't feed my kid. This is my first legal job I ever had in my life, where I
Mm.
ever made legal money. This the first time I ever been a people's person. This the first time I ever cared to listen to others because I used to be grimy and only cared about me. This the first time I ever wanted to help other people because I didn't want to help nobody. I wanted all to help myself. Life was about me. I love y'all, every single one of y'all. I swear to God, on this panel and in the chat, I love y'all. Go ahead, y'all. I'm done.
But you
Wow.
know, you sound like Jesus, right? You sound like Krishna. You sound like Allah. You sound like Muhammad. You sound like anyone, any enlightened leader of a spiritual nature. Even in the Bible, Paul was a Christian killer. He was Saul before he had an experience on the Damascus Road and he completely changed his life. His past didn't stop him from writing 75% of the New Testament.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely appreciate where you've come from, but that's behind you. And anybody who looks at you and sees tattoos on your face and judges you, they're not supposed to be in your circle. They're not a good fit for you. You're not the problem. Your past is not the problem. You're right where you're supposed to be. And that's why this is happening this way.
I thank you, brother. I just,
And I would also like to say the only unforgivable sin is to turn your back on God and be useless to Him. When we talk about a reprobate mind, if you believe the Bible specifically, AK, a reprobate mind just means you're useless to God. God is using you right now. So you haven't done anything that's unredeemable because He's redeemed you and He's using you. So you don't have to have no doubt about that.
I just hope so. That's it. You know what I mean? I just hope that that's all I got is hope.
I don't think you need to have hope. I think this is the moment where you actually need to have faith the size of a mustard seed, and that will propel you forward. I mean, because you have a support system. You know, we actually care about the message that you're presenting to us. We are standing 10 toes behind you. So I don't understand why you would hope when you should know without a shadow of doubt in your mind what's going on around you.
I don't know, man. I just know we gonna get it together. That's all, man. I want y'all to build y'all platforms. I want to help y'all build them. Um, I want to help our kids. We got to start creating programs just for us, not for the public, just for us. We can merge it to the public. Um, I want to start doing little fundraisers and shit for us, where instead of me getting all the donations, we could just put it in a pot. Somebody could just make a program or a GoFundMe, and then I post that link. Um, because I'm doing little shit, but it ain't reaching to where I wanted to reach. I care about my city, but at the same time, y'all from somewhere too, and y'all got kids too, and y'all got families too. I can't just keep raping the benefits. You know what I mean? But I just don't know nobody to really do it. Like I said, Cartel, you know I do everything by my damn self. Everything from lives to cutting shit. I don't do nothing off my phone. That's it. I don't have help on nothing. So I be needing certain things to where if we found us, y'all, and we make sure we right and we spread it inch by inch, person by person, family by family, village by village, city by city, state by state, then let's do it.
Well, I'm definitely down. Matter of fact, I recommend either something like a WhatsApp group or a separate off of the social media scenario where we can communicate about the things you're describing. This isn't the environment for me to tell you some of the other stuff I'm involved in,
Mm,
but there are solutions. The very thing that you're talking about, what you want to do, we have access. There's
mm,
there's there's resources that can be brought to the table. It's just not something I would disclose because this format and this platform is compromised.
right.
But you're in the
If
right
you if
place.
you if you when we talk and you can just handle that, Cartel, you already know what I want you to handle.
Yeah, everybody DM me your WhatsApp number.
Mhm.
Greg, you can start something that you can handle. I'm gonna make sure we all good. But I just need the help to, because when I ain't on YouTube, then I'm a father of five, single. You know what I mean? So it's hard to do these long lives and as many lives, and then I got to do the. So like one person can handle the act, another person can handle, you know, just teamwork. Make the dream work. That's all. That's all I add. I can't. I just can't. The time that I got, I'm surprised I'm able to do YouTube. My son sleep. He finna wake up. I ain't got no sleep. He ain't leaving till 11. Then y'all want me to be on live in 2 hours after that. You know what I mean? So it's just like I just need everybody to make sure, like, if somebody know graphic designers, websites, promotion sites, all that. We all gonna get some money, but I just need help. Cause if y'all just rely on me, all y'all gonna get is YouTube, cause that's all I can really, that's the only time I could really, give to. It's just the YouTube. I should been have merch. I should have been had WhatsApps. I should have been had everybody tell me.
I
Cartel
mean,
used to tell me all the time, why
I
you
was
ain't got this, nigga? Why you
I
ain't got this yet?
I do still like the Wix format that we seen for Drake when you went to it. I still have yours, but it's not online. But I do still have that set up and going in the background.
We gonna get it together, man, and we gonna
Let me
take
see.
some of this shit off this bitch. I'ma holla at Imani. Y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all go support Imani. That brother didn't have to come over here. I didn't have to meet him. He didn't have to meet me, but we met. So y'all gotta deal with it. And we gonna have other programs and websites to where we gonna do the same shit. It's just about y'all supporting. That's all. Without y'all, this shit for nothing. So go ahead, man. I'm gonna let y'all it's 4 hours in. I'm gonna let y'all get what y'all gotta get in, man. This y'all live right now. Just let me know, Cartel, when to step back in and end this.
And Cartel, just make sure you DM me. I'm not as savvy as I'd like to be with this particular platform, but
Okay, I'll find you.
yeah. Or if you use the I'm Global on, you can DM me on IG. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll find you. I'll add you.
Okay.
I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all letting me come on here. And AK, you're a real genuine dude, and that's why you have the following that you have, man. Keep up the good work.
Have a good night, Greg.
I'll say this. I appreciate AK for the platform, and I appreciate everybody that just came on here and shared not just a positive message, but an informative message along with all this crazy shit that's been happening.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'll say this too. I looked up one of them inventions from earlier that I was talking about. I'm going to read the description.
Come on, y'all. I gave y'all the live bet. Y'all, you know what I mean? Hold on.
I mean, with second talking about something, he got something he finna show
I
us.
know. I'm just saying,
I'm
man.
about
Wait
to
a
read it.
minute, man. I gave y'all this y'all shit right now. Y'all
Okay,
promote,
well, I
talk
mean,
about,
you know,
what I mean.
I do
Whatever
my
y'all
thug
need to do on
justice.
this bitch.
You know, I will, but this ain't my. Yeah.
So, uh, the invention is from a David Weintraub, and it's I'm about to read the abstract. It says abstract, and it gives a description. It says a method and a apparatus for termination of pregnancy. The method including imaging and gastrointestinal sac in the body and applying energy through gastrointestinal
Mm-hmm.
sac body tissue to the gastrointestinal sac, which is sufficient to effect termination of pregnancy, and the apparatus, including a radiant energy source and a gastrointestinal sac. These are all crazy words. Irradiator,
I feel like what they're
adapted.
saying is he bought the patent for intellectual property.
Yes. So there's more than one patent. It has every patent that he's attached to. The you saw one about intellectual property, and that's just one. The one I'm looking at, which I just found interesting, is it's a patent So I'm gonna just how I understand it. From how I'm reading it, it's like the patent is for some kind of technology that terminates pregnancy of a baby that's not inside of the mother, which sounds weird. And that's what I'm just getting from this description. And it's a patent on this. And it's talking about using energy and all this weird stuff. And it's a legit patent on this. And there's another portion of this patent which has its
I mean,
own other patent.
sounds like if he's terminating the pregnancy before it's in his mother, it sounds like he has some part into the like a vasectomy patent.
And this came out, the patent, the publication date on that was 2005. And that's just because when I was asking AK to look it up, he looked up a wine trip, but it was a whole different one. It was connected to a
Yeah,
whole bunch of other
he showed us that. Yeah,
patents.
Right. And these families are significant, but it's, this is a very small version. Give you guys another
yeah,
example. If you have you noticed the invention of unions. So you hear about the European Union, that's the most obvious, right? There's an
yep.
African Union, there's actually a North American Union that hasn't come to fruition the way they expected it to. But what that was designed to do is take the power of many and consolidate it into the hands of a very few. So in Europe, you got 22, I think, countries that got rid of their money, they got rid of their militaries, and they became part of this one specific union. So Germany used to have the Deutschmark as their currency, and now they have the euro. And there's 21 other countries that did that. You think about if that were to happen globally, what would it look like? That's heading towards a one world government. So you go from the different countries that are individual as a part of the UN, 270 something countries globally, but then there's only 5 or 6 unions that group those countries together. And the people that control the unions control all the countries. And eventually the goal is to have one entity control the unions. And that's how you achieve global dominance.
Which
You have
is
to
probably what they started doing with the brick system.
Hmm.
BRICS is a white hat scenario. So I know because of the media, we tend to think of Russia and Brazil and South Africa as problematic countries, but they're problematic to America in very specific ways. BRICS is actually a good thing. And it's good because the function that they're serving right now, at the very least, is they're giving their economies of these countries back to the people by backing their currency with gold. The US dollar is not backed by anything. We operate on a credit system, and that's why our debt is ridiculous because our money is loaned to us by the Fed. And the Fed is not a US institution, it's an international institution. They think it's the government, but it's not. But the Federal Reserve, they loan our money to us with interest. And so $1 immediately becomes, has debt attached to it. If it's gold backed, now you have a currency, sorry, you have a commodity that's worth value. And the BRICS nations are requiring all of the countries that join BRICS to use gold to support their currency. So that's a really good thing.
Mm.
Hey, I have something that's been sitting in the back of my mind since AK said this earlier. He was talking about Lucian, and then he made the connection of all the people that was on the Ebony's persons, the main Ebony's guy Instagram. He had pictures of them like from a long time ago.
Hmm.
Could it be the case that that main Ebony guy? So I'm gonna say this even before I say that. What AK said, it goes into what Cat Williams said about there being gatekeepers, and I think the Ebony guy might be the gatekeeper for the Lucian guy.
I don't know. I mean,
Uh-uh.
that's a possibility, but I don't think. I think that the Ebony situation is leaning white hat, and that's why they're working with Kendrick. So when it comes to the industry, which we know is a negative energy, I don't think that Ebony is aligned there. I think that from what I've read, Ebony is kind of like a conglomerate. Um, Everybody knows like all the raised in Disney and that are stars now. but they were on the Disney Channel as kids, right?
Mm.
So it's almost like a little fraternity or sorority collection of kids that grew up thinking the same way because of where they started. This is also, I think, the Ebony situation is a community of similar like-minded individuals. It looks like it's an LGBTQ concept, and I don't know their history and what they're pushing, but I see that they've attached themselves to Kendrick Lamar, which is a good thing. Lamar's music structure, UMG does his distribution, but everything else is independent. So it's like, what does that tell you? He's the one that gave he removed the copyrights from all of his diss tracks, so that influencers and online entities could utilize the music and make money on it without getting strikes. That doesn't benefit the machine. That doesn't benefit the powers that be. So you have to look for those kind of things to see where people are aligned. I think the Ebony situation is a good situation for the people. And if they continue doing what they're doing or whatever strategy they put together as they're collecting allies. I
So
think
wait,
that's
wait,
what
let me
that's
ask you.
what
So
peace
you're
has become.
saying that they did a good thing. So by having Drake's photo and all the other, like, it's Drake, Nicki, and there's some other people. You saying that's a good thing that they did that?
I do. I think what they did was is they took that leverage and they used it to benefit the people.
Mm-hmm.
And
It was
that's what you have to
basically their
look for.
policy.
They
See,
could have
okay,
easily just used it to
I by
extort
no
Drake.
means, I'm by no means like, I just I just don't think the same on that part. And like, I'm not saying you're wrong because I could be totally wrong. I'm just giving a different perspective.
Sure.
I'm thinking the guy that AK pulled up, the particular guy that you see him by himself in a couple of the photos, which like kind of indicates it is his page. I'm just thinking again, like if you got individual celebrities who got mega amounts of money, but you can clearly look at him. He's older than them, so he's from a couple generations uh, a, ahead of them or behind them, however you want to call that. And if he's around these celebrities, and then if you look at him, it don't look like he want to be in the limelight type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
He look it just he got to me he gives off gatekeeper vibes. Like you gotta go to him, do some stuff, and then you there.
Okay, and you made some very valid points, but AK, if we can just remove him so we can kind of wrap this up, I want to hear a few more things from Imani and his perspective on things, and then we can go ahead and wrap this up and we can all go to bed.
All right, yeah. All right, y'all have a good night too.
Well, thanks for sharing. In response to what was just said, I don't claim to know any more than anyone else, but the information that I've been reading and what I've been studying as it's been happening, I just try to look for how it benefits the larger group. So if I was going to, for example, align myself with Kendrick Lamar in a battle and
Mm,
then decide to utilize these physical assets that I have to extort somebody,
mm,
I wouldn't team up with Kendrick, because if you listen to Kendrick's music and what he's about, that's not even the energy of what he's putting out in the world. You see what I'm saying? I don't think Kendrick would allow himself to be used or allow his music to be used to just kind of gangster one specific celebrity. I think that that's a waste of time of his effort, energy, and talent. So I think the goal is to align with like-minded individuals that are of the mindset to support the people that are struggling, that don't, they're not on the 1% level, don't have access to resources, and are damaged by the current system as it currently exists. So what Lamar is doing is making that system be put under a spotlight, be put under a microscope, and then possibly force it to change. And that's, right now is the perfect time to do that because independent artists are doing extremely well these days if they have the right resources. And that's what Kendrick is technically. He has distribution through a major, but he owns his own stuff. And Drake is the exact opposite of that. He's completely owned, top to bottom, not just music, but everything else he does. So just from that perspective, I would align myself with what Kendrick is doing and who he allows his talent, his effort, his name, his reputation to be connected to. And then on top of that, Ebony Prince said Tisa Tells is a good place for him to go talk. So that tells you the character she's, or at least that he thinks that she does and is aligned with also serving the people. But if you watch her channel, all of her things are about exposing the system, exposing the 1%, exposing these industry people and people that are being abused and taken advantage of, including DJ Academics. She's on it. So that's a good thing. And I think we should follow that trajectory versus aligning ourselves with people that already have everything.
And that makes absolute sense. Like, I definitely understand where you're coming from, because I was also looking at Tisha Tells as well and seeing that her agenda and the motive that she's pushing is totally different from what we are accustomed to and what we're used to, because she's speaking on stuff that we the people want to hear and we want to engage in and we want to look further into, because it's obviously we're in a situation where society is not benefiting us, and we're the ones with the voice to say how we should be treated, when we should be treated this way, and so forth and so on. And I feel like her and also AK's platform creates an environment where we can come and we can do that, and we can propel forward as a people and not just individuals alone.
Agreed. And now's the time. So I don't think anything happens on accident. I'm honored to have connected with this group, and I'm 100% in as far whatever resources and access things I have access to, I'll bring to the table. That's why we need that WhatsApp group so we can talk privately, because
And
there's a
that's
lot
why I just
more.
told everybody, for you guys that's just joining the chat or already been here, go ahead, create a WhatsApp account, DM me your WhatsApp numbers. You can DM me on Instagram, Humble by Cartel. It is listed right here below. Send your WhatsApp number so I can add you guys to the group chat. So this can be a community effort so we can move forward.
Nice.
So Imani, if you want to shout out like your Instagram or whatever other platforms you have, you can go ahead and do that at this time, and then I'll go ahead and do it, and then we'll just close out this segment, and we'll link back up with you guys at a later time.
Right. And that's a real easy answer. No. I don't use social media very much at all. If you can find me, it's great. Like, I'm on Facebook, I'm in different places, but because of what I'm attached to and people that I work with, I do a lot of things behind the scenes because of confidentiality reasons. And also the stuff we're talking about, I don't want to make myself a target. I have a 15-year-old daughter, and I need to be conscious of that, because just what we see AK-47 going through right now, as soon as the powers that be get wind of what you're doing that goes against their agenda, they may try to incentivize you to do something different. So I prefer to, like I said, use the WhatsApp. I'm happy to give people my phone number and you can talk direct, email me direct, but I don't do the
Okay,
platforms
I'll
often.
find you on IG. I'll shoot you my number, and then we can move from there.
Perfect.
Okay, guys. So this was Imani. Y'all know he's the OG of the show as of lately for this case. We love and appreciate the information that he brings to us and the knowledge that he's kicking to us and helping us see the bigger picture versus focusing on just what they're trying to distract us with. I love y'all. I support y'all. Y'all know whenever y'all come to any of my stuff, I do support Black men. It is a safe place for Black men. Shout out to all the Black men out there right now. If anybody haven't told you today, I'm going to tell you I love you, because it is men's mental health month. You know what I'm saying? And we want to make sure that y'all are on the same track and y'all able to move forward in life. You can find me on Instagram, Humble by Cartel. I'm out. I'll also follow King AK-47. It's _King _AK-47 on IG. You want to pull that up, AK? Show your IG. And we out.
Cheers, y'all. Okay. I'm like a dream that's come true, motherfucker. Get the lights up. King, AK. King, AK. King, AK. King, AK. King, AK. King, AK. AK. King, AK. Get the lights up. King, AK.
King AK-47 got a lot, run the nation. King AK-47 top rated, most paid. King AK, get the lights up. King AK, get the lights up. Voice of the streets and the voice for the streets, they name it. Like, come and share, subscribe, you get blood if you pay. Block his ass. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. Yeah. Block his ass. Cheers, y'all. AK, I'm like a dream that's come true, motherfucker. Get the lights up. King AK. King AK, King AK, King AK, King AK, King AK, King AK, get the lights up. King AK, King AK, get the lights up. King AK-47 got a lot, run the nation. King AK-47 top rated, most paid. King AK, King AK, get the lights up. King AK, King AK, get the lights up. Voice of the streets and the voice for the streets, they name it. Like, come and share, subscribe, you get blood if you pay. Block his ass. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. Yeah. Block his ass.
Never seen a big boy drill on the roof. I ain't never seen a big boy drill on the roof. Big boy drilling on the roof. That's drilling on the roof. Big boy ain't drilling on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Big boy ain't driving on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Huh? How you do it like that? Damn, you got things on your back. Driving on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Shit. Big boy get loose. Shit, big boy get loose. I ain't never see a big boy drill on the roof. I ain't never heard shit when you on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy hop on the roof. How you do it like that? Shit, you just like a back. Shit, pick up your back.
And I'm very shy. And I'm very shy. And I'm very shy.
Never seen a big boy drill on the roof. I ain't never seen a big boy drill on the roof. Big boy drilling on the roof. Big boy drilling on the roof. Big boy ain't drilling on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Big boy ain't driving on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Huh? How you do it like that? Damn, you got things on your back. Driving on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Shit, big boy get loose. Shit, big boy get loose. I ain't never see a big boy drill on the roof. I ain't never heard shit when you on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy hop on the roof. How you do it like that? Shit, you just like a back. Shit, pick up your back. Never seen a big boy drill on the roof. I ain't never seen a big boy drill on the roof. Big boy drilling on the roof. Big boy drilling on the roof. Big boy ain't drilling on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Big boy ain't driving on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Huh? How you do it like that? Damn, you got things on your back. Driving on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Shit, big boy get loose. Shit, big boy get loose. I ain't never see a big boy drill on the roof. I ain't never heard shit when you on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy hop on the roof. How you do it like that? Shit, you just like a back. Shit, pick up your back.